Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
What's up, my brother?
What up? Who the fuck are you?
So my name is Mike Granroth. I'm the top G of the neighborhood.
Yep. Who are you?
I'm Emre. I'm
He's a foreigner.
as a foreigner.
He's a foreigner.
I'm
Take
a
him
foreigner.
What a
out.
guy this guy is.
What a guy this guy is.
My people are in charge of this country.
He's been running the country for 30 plus years.
We're known for the events
He's a foreigner.
from 24 years ago.
Hello, white guy.
Yeah.
Hello, you're accepted.
What's up,
You're
brother? How's it
accepted.
going?
I'm a brown guy.
I'm a brown guy.
Already know I'm from
We're both some brown. Okay.
Exactly.
So, yeah, introduce yourselves. Yeah, we'll start with you.
Absolutely, yeah. So again, my name is Mike Granroth. I work for a door-to-door company.
Yes.
I'm also in a position in what's called leadership. So I run a car group. Recently just got there. I'm very excited, and I look forward to the future.
Yeah.
To it, so.
And who are you?
Cool. Again, I'm Emre. I'm what they call a field marketing manager, also known as a leader.
Yeah.
It's been about a year since I started my job, and honestly, it's a fucking great place.
Yeah.
So I think
cool.
it's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Great place to grow. Great place to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Best.
We're co-workers. If I didn't
Yeah.
mention that already. Yes.
I don't know if you told you
We're
that.
co-workers. I found these guys
Yeah, no,
through
now you know.
through
Yeah.
the job, which I'm not gonna say where we work at, but yeah.
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 It's a great place.
Yeah.
One of the best.
It's one of the best. So, since you guys are new, I guess we'll start with you.
Sure.
Little facts about yourself. Little
Cool. So like,
lore, some lore,
Okay,
some lore,
So I
lore dump.
am 22 years old. I'm a little young boy.
Oh.
No, I'm before I did this job, I was doing a lot of like trade work. So I mean, my first job, I worked at UPS. That's where I should probably start. I worked at UPS as a package handler. Worked there for a few years and ended up getting to a supervisor role. Stayed there for about another year or so and then left. Went to a place called ServPro, did water restoration, fire restoration, bio jobs. So like, houses burn down, houses flood, you clean it up. I was also cleaning up like, biohazard stuff. So, bodies, you can refer on that stuff. Not the nicest stuff in the world, but it gave me good work.
You was catching bodies.
Pretty good. Cleaning them up, not
Catching them bodies.
Well, speaking of catching bodies, but I'll get into it in a second in terms of extracurricular activities. But yeah, did that for a few years. Did a lot of demo work, stuff like a lot of trade stuff. I was in the plumbers union for about 7-8 months. It was fun. It was enjoyable. And then I went to Caliber Collision, became the parts manager over there. Stayed there for about 7 months, and then left that place to come work here. And I'm glad I made that choice because this is a great work environment, great opportunity, and I'm in the best zone I've been in years. So, but in terms of catching bodies, I know you mentioned that. I did a lot of Muay Thai kickboxing, martial arts from the age of 14 all the way until about 21 or so. So yeah, I really enjoy doing that. Muay Thai kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. Yeah, really enjoy it. I got to meet a lot of like pro fighters, a lot of cool people. Very blessed, very happy to be in that sport to some extent. But yeah, that's my life.
All right, some background about yourself. What about you?
So honestly, so I'm 23, doing work. I used to work for a nonprofit back in Brooklyn. I got to see a lot of raids on basically Wall Street from here and
I was
there.
going somewhere else.
From here and there. No, not too much. I've seen like one or two. Yeah. And then from there, I got into a few trades, as in like machinery. I worked at many warehouses, Amazon, DSW. You guys both fired me, fuck you. But no, and then through there, I honestly thought about the sales, because even though it was a nonprofit, it had a type of sales in it. I always wanted to get back into sales.
Yeah.
While I do have family members who are also in sales.
Yeah.
Let that be, vehicles, trucks, or whatever, which I did a bit myself. But outside that, I'm fucking happy with where I'm at. I get to meet people, talk to people.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not going to see them fucking again.
Yeah.
Or maybe in like a few months.
Or
but
fuck
no.
with people.
Exactly.
You do that a lot.
I try my best not to. But no, it's great. It's an awesome place. But yeah, man, fucking it's great to actually have other people here
Yeah.
that have the same aspiration.
Yeah,
100%.
we chilling.
Exactly.
We chilling for real.
We chilling for real, bro.
We be on that demon time. Oh my
We
god.
really are. Listen, we really are because
Yeah.
we're one of the best people in the industry. We work, like I said, not gonna say the company, but the company we work for is one of the best companies in the industry. We're one of the most well-trained staff
Yeah.
in terms of setting leads, and even the closing side is really good. So, yeah, we're in a great spot.
Yeah.
We couldn't ask for a better company to work for.
Yeah.
In terms of that, so.
It's cool people.
Yeah.
Cool people.
Even-
A lot of cool people.
A
A lot of cool people. A lot of
we got a lot of problems.
Got a lot of problems. A lot of.
Or
No,
no problem.
I'm not gonna mention it.
What's the Pokemon song?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Catch 'em all.
Catch them all? What the fuck are you talking
Oh,
about?
you didn't even see that video from Homeland? All right, whatever.
No.
Okay, cool. He doesn't know about it? Oh, okay. I'll show it to you after the podcast.
Okay, sure. See, this is the thing with both of you guys. I feel like I always feel stumped. It's just like, because there's just so much we could talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, get into it. It's like fucking.
fucking.
Okay.
Just fucking,
So what do you think about this minority of people?
That is-
It's like,
what?
Ooh.
This is America. I love everybody. We're in this together.
Some people say we're a soup.
Let's make America great.
Some
Let's make
people say we're
America great
salad.
again.
I don't believe we're a soup. I believe we're salad. We're all different. We work together. If you don't work, then you're usually.
Gays, like, no, I'm just kidding, I'm
100%.
kidding, yo.
But usually you are taken out of the salad.
Yeah,
America. And basically, yeah, you're replaceable
yeah,
with other minorities.
yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know how to go after that.
In terms of like the spirit of America, right? America is obviously it's a melting pot, right? Like America's full of different types of people, and it should be full of like hardworking people, right? Because the whole point of America is to take advantage of the opportunity that's given to you, right? This is a first world country. It might not be like amazing in all levels, but we all have the opportunity to grow and become the best version of
Exactly.
ourselves to some extent, make a lot of money, and yeah, it's basically a race to the top here. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
We
we
could get
talking
into
about?
everything.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
what do you actually want to talk about?
what do I actually want to talk about?
Yeah.
I have nothing really specific we can go over. I mean,
race relations.
I do have a lot I
Okay.
want to go over, but it's also like, I don't know, it's kind of like stuff that we already talk about, like off camera, like shit that we probably shouldn't say off. Okay. All right.
Maybe we even add stuff on top of what
Yeah,
we talked
like-
about.
Okay, actually, since we do work the same jobs, what were some pretty unique experiences that you guys have gone through, whether either good or bad? I am very curious about like anybody who's done this job for like a minute. You guys had to have some like crazy stories,
Ooh.
and I've mentioned some that I've gone through. But what about you guys? We'll start with you, or if you can't think of it yet.
There's a lot to dive into. I would say in terms of maybe the mental aspect of things, like I could like point to the positives of this job. Like this job, like you get to talk to people who like you're probably not going to talk to again, right?
Yeah,
For the
exactly.
most part, or you may see them again, but they're probably not going to remember who you are. But the cool thing about this is that you get to literally walk around and talk to random people all day and get paid a shit ton of money as long as you're good at what you do. But there's a ton of opportunity, a ton of growth. Like the lessons that we get taught are so good. They're amazing. There's literally like what's the quote we use?
I don't mean
Half
that.
of your
I don't mean that. I'm talking about like unique experiences when talking to people.
I mean, well, yeah, that's a whole.
I want
thing.
that, like something
Sure,
good or
well,
bad. Either one.
Yeah, I mean, I've had
Something
so
very
many crazy
memorable.
situations.
Exactly. You start naming a few. We'll do back and forth. We'll
Okay,
have one
yeah,
you
yeah.
and then Emre. We'll go with you.
Okay.
next.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say it like this. I think mine. I have a few. I forgot where exactly I was working at the time, but I remember. So it got late pretty fast. So this was back in the beginning of this year. And the place I was working the area, and outside there was a few more properties that you could have go to. And I remember it was the last one on the street. Like you had to legit walk out of the neighborhood and walk a good like 5-10 minutes to it. So you hit the two houses and then you walk another like 3 to 5 minutes down pitch black street, highway actually.
No street lights.
okay.
Oh, really?
And I
Okay.
remember I knocking on the door and it smelled really bad.
Smelled bad.
Like
Okay.
there was something that I could not identify.
A dead
it was.
body. So you better clean that shit up, my boy.
And no one answered. I do see like a light turn on and then turn right back off. And I see these two old people. So they open the door and show their heads and they're like, hey man, like what's going on? And I remember I was like, well, my name's Emre. I'm here to speak with these people. And they're like, you really shouldn't be here. Like, you shouldn't be talking to us right now. And I remember like the blackness in their eyes. Like it was empty. So I was like, dude, like something does not feel right. But I'm like, no. Like I really should be talking to you guys. So I talked to them. And then they're like, hey man, like if I was you, I really wouldn't be here. Like you came at a really wrong time.
Oh boy.
And after they said, I was like, you know what? Yeah, honestly, you guys are right. I did come at a really bad time. I know it's a little dark out. I'll just come by like a later date. Yeah. And I remember when they closed the door, I started walking. And I swear to you, as I'm walking, about after a minute, I look right behind me and I see the old guy walking out of his house, walking towards me.
Oh God.
So I start walking even faster. And as I'm walking faster, I look behind me. He's starting to pick up his pace too. I booked that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm being very dead serious.
Wow.
I booked that shit and ran into the neighborhood. And I remember just calling someone and being like, yo, bro, you need to pick me up. Whoa, like something. Yeah. Whoa. That was probably one of like well, obviously at the time I thought it was like, oh, it's like pretty thing. But when I look back at it, it was pretty like scary. No, I'm sorry, funny. I was pretty funny because I was like, damn, like an old man chasing you. Like you could see the wrinkles and sacks on his face just jumping as he's running.
Some like horror game type.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
no, it was pretty funny though.
Holy shit!
I mean, honestly, I thought we were gonna be talking like some positive shit, but
no, I want something
something
unique.
Like scary. Okay, scariest situation. That's
something memorable, either good or bad. Okay, it's just an experience with a person.
Bad one.
Well, I'll say like this. Like I said, that's why I said at the time I was scared, but when I look back at it, it was probably one of the funniest things.
Yeah.
That's ever happened.
Yeah.
Well, I got one. I got a gun pulled on.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, swear to God, right in
I have.
Yeah, right in Ewing.
Holy
Ewing,
shit!
Like, honestly, we're a pretty rich area in Ewing too, which really caught me off guard. So I actually knocked on this person's door, and they opened the door. The wife, was an old couple, right? Really old white couple, probably like mid 80s, I would say, like pretty damn old. The wife opens the door and she was like, "What do you want?" Like super aggressive. I'm like, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, my name's Mike. I'm just here because blank, blah, blah. I'm just here to speak with you guys. How do you know our name? All this stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just here to follow up on this." This is when we were using the old pitch.
Yeah.
We had a different type of pitch, so the pitch structure was a lot different. And they just immediately, I was trying to be super friendly with them. Immediately, she's like, "Hold on," turns around, walks over. Her husband comes to the door. He's
with a rifle?
Yeah, with a fucking revolver in his hand.
Oh, shit, dude.
In his hand. Points it right at me. He's like, "What are you doing here?" I can see it. Since it's a revolver, you can see.
Yeah.
You can see like the bullets inside.
Oh, yeah.
It was loaded. It was fucking.
Oh my God, yeah.
Empty fucking cylinder. He had all 6 shots in that thing.
Man,
he pointed it right at me.
What time was it during the day?
Probably pretty early, man.
Oh, early.
I would say like 4-ish, like mid.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That was crazy. I was like, "Whoa!" And she, like, I was talking nice to her, and then she kind of understood like why I was there. And she was like, she was like, "He thinks you're a bad actor," and if you don't know what a bad actor means, it means like someone who's there to like rob the.
Rob the.
Dude, if I'm gonna rob your fucking house, which I'm not the kind of guy, but if I was a robber, why the fuck would I introduce myself to you?
Yeah, type shit.
Like that's the stupid shit, but. I don't know. They were like one of those stereotypical couples that would probably watch Fox News all day and just sit there and like stewing away and be like, "Ah, these fucking all day," like getting really upset. So, yeah, when he rounded the corner and pointed that gun at me, I was like, "Oh!" I literally said, "You're fucking crazy. I'm leaving. Take care." And then the wife was like, "Hold on, wait." I'm like, "I'm not waiting for shit. I'm leaving, dude."
Did you like run or walk away from him?
I just walked away. I'm like, "Take care. You guys are crazy. Enjoy the rest of your day." Walked off, went to the next house, and then I ended up calling my team leader, and I'm like, "You know what, just move because if the cops come, whatever, I don't want to deal with this situation."
Yeah, of course.
Just get me out of here and just like, put me in the new area where I can reset and avoid that. But I mean, it was
the adrenaline was probably high.
Are you kidding me? Dude? I sat on the corner and I was like, "Holy shit, dude! I could have died."
Yeah.
I mean, any situation,
hurt. I got lucky. That he wasn't stupid enough to fucking shoot me. But
it's crazy.
You live and you learn. I've never had a situation like that happen.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, dude.
That was the only time it ever happened. That was very early on in my time here. I think that was like less than a month or 2.
Holy shit, that would have scarred me, dude.
Man, really early.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it put me through a little bit of it. I mean, the leaders knew about it, and they were like consoling me over it. But I wasn't like worried or nothing. I wasn't like all scared. I was in the moment. I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like I could have got shot." Dude.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
I almost got killed. Like if he was that crazy.
Yeah.
But that was a one-off situation. That's not gonna happen. Off,
It's rare. It's an oddity.
I
Yeah.
got mugged. Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking
Yeah,
that's
no
crazy, dude.
umbrella.
Yeah. It was Ewing as well. Actually, Ewing's a
Ewing's
Yeah.
an interesting area.
interesting place. But yeah, before we get to the next question,
Well, I got an experience,
Yeah.
a pretty positive one
Sure,
compared to you guys.
The next one's gonna be
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I mean the bad shit's always fun to talk about. It's always
It's a
fun.
lesson to learn.
I mean, it's not your fault though. Oh, I just notice like the mist is fucking around,
Yeah,
dude.
Silent
It's
Hill.
like a Silent Hill esque over there.
Fucking-
Like what the
monsters
fuck,
are coming
bro?
out.
We got Slender
Exactly.
Man coming over there.
Yeah.
Nah, but like
Just standing
this was one day in Pennsylvania when we went to. I don't think I ever told you guys this or anyone in the office. I was doing really well that day, and then this last door I talked to was around like 6:30. Mind you, I spent like after like 6:30, I spent pretty much the whole time with him. He was a really cool guy.
Nice.
Showed me his chicken coop.
That's cool.
Chicken
oh,
coop.
yeah, you told me about
Yeah.
this.
Showed me his fucking chicken coop. Went inside. Showed me his dog, a big ass Great Dane, like 1 year old and fucking big as fuck. Had me, his big as fuck. Showed me his whole chicken coop and everything. Had the chickens like climb up on my arms and just like hang out there. And I was like, damn, this is a fucking memorable story. And then he also, I saw they had a Tesla and I commented on it. And then he was like, you want to go for a ride? I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, he got like a premium Tesla. So it's like all the features and stuff. So it's like fully loaded.
Yeah.
So I went in his Tesla. Man, we went for this shit fast as fuck. He was going fast. I was like, I didn't ever realize like this compared to like a gas car because it's just like as soon as you accelerate, you go, bruh.
Because with electric motors, right, there's no real there's a
RPMs.
transmission, but it's one long gear, right?
Yeah.
So you hammer on the gas, you're not.
You just fucking shut. I was like, yeah, it just goes, bro. I didn't fucking, I wasn't ready for it.
Teslas have like electronic limiters on them, so they can
Yeah.
only go so fast. But
Yeah.
that torque, and it's all-wheel drive too, so
Yeah.
it's
This dude-
instant power, and you're just fucking.
Yeah.
in your seat.
I was just
You're
like,
just going,
I was having fun. I was like wooing. I was like, let's go, woo. It was fun.
It's silent too, which is the crazy part. Unless I have
Yes,
the
yes.
speakers that go woo,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
If that's off and it's just silent.
No, it was just silent. It was just we were going on the streets and it was
Yeah.
fun. And then he also put it in self-driving mode.
Oh, cool.
And then that was the first time I was ever in a
That's
Tesla.
so strange, like just driving. Like I've never been in a self-driving.
I was in a
I'd be like, what the fuck?
It's a
That was the
monthly,
first time I
It's
was.
a monthly subscription.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was self-driving, and then
Yeah.
we were just going through it, and I was just like, "Yo, this is so fucking cool." And then I did sign up the dude. He was super cool. We got to his place. He was also like rolling. He was making cigarettes, and he was just showing me and everything.
cool.
And I was just like, "Holy!" Like this dude was one of.
Winning life.
Oh man, he did sign up, and that was probably the most favorite experience that I've ever gone through with like talking to someone, and I'm like, wow, I hope.
awesome.
That was like super cool, dude. I spent like, I could have kept on working, but I was just like, you know what? It was an experience. And I did get him to sign up, but
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just.
that was one of the
you have this,
instances.
fun little life experience. I guess
Yeah.
out in the field, because the field it'll reward you in different ways, whether it's an experience like that or
Yeah.
whether it's lead demo, whatever it may be. Sorry to cut you off. Jeez, can you see this fog coming?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just like, it's literally coming through here,
It's
bro.
right there. It's right on us. I was like,
Bro, we got
in
Slender
2
Man
seconds.
coming, my
I know.
guy.
Like I legit looked at you, was listening to you, looked at me,
And then just
what
got
the-
closer.
it's
I'm
right
like,
there.
yo, what
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck? But yeah, that was a super cool experience. Dude's wife was super cool. He was super cool. I was just like, I felt so welcome by a fucking stranger out of nowhere. I was like, yeah, that was great. That was fucking dope as shit, man. It's just like, even if you go through like bad experiences, you can always remember like the good in some people,
yeah,
and it's just like,
100%.
oh man, it's always felt great. But yeah, let's switch back to you now.
Yeah, so in terms of like positive experience, I've had many homeowners like cook me dinner, make me meals. And
Oh,
shit
man,
like
that's
that.
great. Never had
Make me
that.
Soups, sandwiches, whatever it may be.
Mm.
Like, barbecue, for example, like when we had what was it, Labor Day, right? I think
Yeah.
it was on Labor Day.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing too hot. I kind of checked out a little bit. That was back when I wasn't really as good of a good mentally as an actor as I am now. But the guys were really cool.
Yeah.
So I got to lead that day, and my lead was really cool. And he had hot dogs. He was grilling. He was like, "Yeah, dude, come in." They had like a pool party going on.
Oh, shit, dude.
Great, really cool family. I chilled there for longer than I should to be honest with you. But
Hey.
you know, it was a great.
It's
it
experience
got my,
like that.
It got my mind back right. You know, I chilled with them for a decent amount of time. I was in a good headspace, and I went back out there and had a pretty decent rest of my day. So that was one good memorable experience. I have other ones that aren't really at the top of my mind right now, honestly, just because I'm like blanking.
Blanking,
But I've
yeah.
had plenty of really cool experiences
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I think mine was definitely. I had been moved from a different area because of like some reasons, and I remember I was like, like this, I'm not gonna do anything this day or whatever it was. And next thing you know, like I legit like, I think after like a few people that I had talked to, 2 people back to back neighbors were just sitting at the same porch, and the guy was like, yeah, I own the house next door as well. I was like, oh cool, signed up both,
Nice.
and then I went down a few more houses, and this new guy, I like just knock on his door,
Yeah.
and like super young guy, he was like 27 or 26. He's like, yeah, he's like, I'm in legit like IT or whatever, and I told him like, you know, we'll look for a time, and he was like, you know what, dude? He's like, well, how about you come inside? I was like, okay. So as he's on his computer, man has like fucking like whiskey, and he has fucking like a cigar,
Yeah.
and he's just there, and he's like, yeah, he's like,
Just a
here's
chill
yours, here's yours, and he's at his computer looking at his schedule. He's like, so like next week might work for me, but
Holy shit.
and dude, I'm just over here, I'm just like,
You're vibing with them.
I'm just like,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Okay.
and fucking, it was a vibe, dude. Like the guy legit was like, yeah, like if you ever need a reason to like come back, brother, come back. He was
Holy
like,
shit.
and I was like, okay, say fucking
Yeah.
less. It was, I think it was, I remember saying it was Mount Laurel. It was actually Hainsport.
Okay.
It was Hainsport, which is probably one of
Yeah.
the craziest
Yeah.
places. Because all,
It's interesting.
because all the houses are worth like easily like 700 to like
Yeah.
a mil. So it's a great place.
Yeah.
Actually, you actually reminded me of something. I actually met a long lost relative of mine at an OPC community up in Glassboro.
Oh yeah.
That was actually when I got my citation. So I actually met a long lost relative of mine because I was knocking doors in there. I had 2 leads I think at the time, so I knocked on her door. She didn't know me, and I'll be honest, she was kind of not really the nicest person. No, she was a little bit rude, but I said goodbye to her, and I was like, hey, you know, would you happen to recognize my last name? And she was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, do you know Jerry, who was my uncle, who passed away? I was like, dude, would you happen to know Jerry? He was like, yeah, that's my uncle. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm actually a part of the family, and I was at the funeral with the guy. She lost her shit. She was like, oh my God. She was like, Mike? She was like, I haven't seen your dad since 1974, like some crazy long time.
Yeah.
So she was like, call your dad right now. She was like, come in. She started making me cookies, fucking giving me milk like a grandma. Cool as shit. And she was like, call your dad. I called my dad, and he was like, oh my God. Like, he was all like embarrassed. He was like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years since I was a little like toddler. So it was that was an interesting experience. It was cool. Because like, what other job are you gonna get to like meet somebody randomly?
Yeah.
It just happens to be a relative who you've never met in your life, and your father hasn't seen in 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was definitely interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And then I knocked on my cousin's door, and he was like, no, I don't like you. And I just
He knew.
He's like kick rocks.
He knew you?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, I feel like, because I feel like I've been around your family, like at
And they're all
random,
pieces of shit.
at random places,
No, I'm just kidding.
and then I would ask them, I'm like, do you know this person? They're
Yeah,
like,
and they'll always say no.
They'll always say no. I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
they'll
fuck?
always say no. Like,
I also noticed they'll have your last name, and I'm like, are you related to this guy? They're like, no. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that would be your own family,
yeah,
my guy.
your own family.
Be your own
My
family.
family's guys.
All right. So,
Oh, well, like I said. So basically,
Yo.
just to resume it, yeah, like basically, like, like in person, they're just like, oh yeah, this and that, and then right when like it's someone else asking about you, I don't know that person. I'm like, what? What? Are you serious? That's pretty funny.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, knocking's great. It's great to just see people. You know, a few people who haven't, like you said, seen you in years. It's just fucking, you get to meet people. I've actually, and I'm at that point in my, I guess, career
Yeah.
where I've literally like either knocked the same place like 2 to 3 times. And legit, I know some of the people. In fact, one of them even knew me and was like, yeah, you were here like a few months ago. I remember you.
Damn.
Because you were one of the funniest people, but like it just didn't work out, and I just didn't want it. But you know, if you need me to like, you know, get the info again, I'm like, honestly, I
Holy
never
shit.
even told you that getting info actually like really supports me. He's like, yeah. He's like, don't you get like graded on whether or not you found a good time?
Oh shit.
I'm like, okay, so this guy knows what's up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude. He's like, cool. He's like, so how about I just get the info? Maybe it'll work out this time. I was like, okay, say less. And yeah, like same person. And they never go further than that. They always get the info and that's it.
That's cool. So you got someone in your back pocket. I
I guess you could say that. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, he's willing to help you out. That's cool of him.
I'm trying to remember where he was at. He was in I want to say Penns Grove. That area.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that area. Right next to like it was like near like Salem Community College.
Oh, that's south, dude.
Yeah, south.
Yeah.
Or we'll see him in another, like, what, 2.5 months?
Yeah, something like
You're gonna see him
that.
again, so-
We'll legit see him in legit a month or two.
Yeah.
Not even.
What's the new updated info?
But yeah.
And they blacked out his place.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
No, dude.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's a shame.
I guess you guys kind of did like a brief overview about like what you guys did previous to this job. I do want to hear some stories about your old one because yours especially sounds like fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, which job do you want to hear about?
The one where you had literally previous to this.
So the parts department for Caliber.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was
that's not the other one where it's like
or the
no.
where I was cleaning up.
where you're cleaning up. that interests me the most.
I've got a couple of them.
That's
I'll do one. So, for people who don't understand, I used to do bio cleanups. So I used to clean up like dead bodies, stuff like that. So here's one. Here's the one I tend to give most often. Me and this guy Frank, who I used to work with. Cool dude. I haven't seen him in a while. Hit me up. He's a cool dude. But we had to do a bio job where some dude committed the die on the Ben Franklin Bridge. So me and him were tasked of cleaning up, what was left of him. So we get there, and I look down on the platform. Everything's all cautioned off, blocked off, and I see 2 legs sitting on the workers' platform.
Oh shit!
The story is what he did was he went up there. He tried to kill himself. He jumped off the bridge and hit the workers' platform below that he didn't know was there. So he hopped off, jumping, thinking, okay, I'm just gonna hit the water and die. Hit the workers' platform below, severed his legs. Boom, his torso fell in the Delaware, nowhere to be found. And his legs were just there. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, so we had to clean that up. So I had to, box up that, bio boxes, bio bags, tie it up. Obviously I'm in a tie-back suit.
Yeah, of course.
Protective gear, because you don't know what the fuck that guy could have, like AIDS or something. Some crazy disease. So yeah, I was all protected for the most part. Double layer gloves. I was dotting my Y's and crossing my T's, whatever the fucking saying is. But you know what I mean. So we had to clean up his remains and all the blood and stuff like that. So, I literally got tied off and I was like scaffolding down the fucking bridge. And I was like 19 at the time.
Holy
shit.
shit.
And I wasn't getting paid well either. I was getting paid like 20 an hour.
And then you were that close by the water too?
Yeah, man. It was fucking crazy the shit I used to do.
Damn, dude.
Because I was just like, hey, man, you work hard, you'll get rewarded for it. So I was like, fuck it. And I got a bonus, but it wasn't what I really should have gotten.
Yeah, of course.
Something like that. I mean, God, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking ridiculous, right?
Sure.
So, I was making like 20 an hour, plus a little bonus, and like here's a Wawa card for doing this.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn,
like,
dude.
It was fine, but it was like, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to eat.
But I didn't know any better, because it was like really, it was
Did you
my
ever-
first full-time job.
Yeah.
I didn't really know, and I was just like, oh, I'm making a decent check now, so fuck it.
Did you ever like talk to someone after that? Like, I
Well,
don't
was
know,
I
go to
smart
therapy or some shit?
something?
Yeah. No, you were just like, you kind of just
Move
took it
on.
like that?
Move on.
Interesting.
Yeah, just is what it is. Because that's not the last job I did either. There's other ones too.
I mean, I did morgue work.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah,
It's not, once you start doing it, it's not terrible.
I've done more work back in Turkey. Just straight up, people just come in and you wash them, and you get them ready for their funerals. So I've definitely seen, not like the worst. Like usually it's just like age and whatnot, but you definitely get the occasional person that has diabetes.
Sad
So
situation.
they don't have their toes, they don't have feet, or they have one of their knees up to their knees amputated.
You ever have to do any like younger people?
I think.
Oh, yeah, that'd be-
Yeah, 100%. I had a 5-year-old.
Shit.
that's
Definitely he legit, he legit fell, and that was one of the thing ones. Not to get depressing, but
No, that's cool.
but no, he legit
it real.
he legit slipped and hit the back of his head on
Shit.
somewhere, and legit just like tumbled into water.
What a dumbass. What a
Wow.
That's horrible. Intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive
I'm
thoughts.
getting canceled.
Yeah, exactly. It's dark down.
Did you fuck any of the dead bodies? It's like, no.
That's fucking
Nah,
That's wild, Steven. Get out, yeah.
As long as they have a pulse. But
Oh,
no,
boy.
just kidding.
Oh.
No, but seriously, in all honesty, yeah. So like,
No,
I
but
definitely-
you never felt like scarred or need to go to therapy over that?
No, never. To me, it was just I have a soul, and this person just no longer has a soul. It's another person.
Like honestly, like if you look at someone who's passed, like you know somebody and they pass away, like you're not. That's not them anymore. That's just what they were.
Just a
They're not
husk.
there anymore.
Yeah, it's just a hollow shell, I
It's
guess.
not them. It's just the vessel that was once.
Yeah, I think. But I think the most scarring thing I've seen in front of me that then led to a morgue.
Was you?
Exactly. No, I remember this person. They were fishing, and they put their reel back, and when they brought it up, there was someone that was behind them.
Oh, God.
And the fishing went up, and I was like, you know what? That scarred me. But then, no, it's just like I saw that. Yeah, oh my God,
The
great
hook
bait.
grabbed, hold on, the hook grabbed his eye, like behind him. Guys,
Yeah.
Guy, like basically, it went up, took his eye, and then went.
Yeah.
nice bait.
Yeah.
That's good bait, though. It's good bait. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, great bait. And I just remember, oh man, I saw that. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
So another fucking Tuesday.
Sure.
Like I was like, fuck.
Another one.
But luckily, no. I said it like led to a morgue, but no, it didn't. Fucking, it could have if they didn't fucking. There was an ambulance nearby.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
good.
I saw that. I was like, holy shit. But no, yeah, it's just it's work. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
It's a job.
Good job.
But yeah,
You get used to what's around you, so stuff like that may just seem like normal because you've been doing it. For
nature,
so long.
I guess.
But like,
pretty much.
how old were you at that time?
Ooh, at the time I was about 18.
God
I
damn,
think
boy.
I was about 18, 19.
God damn.
So we're basically
You
on the
both
same
y'all.
boat.
I'm just like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like for normal people that would have like scarred
that's why
someone.
we're- I
but
think
he
that's
did
why
it. But he did it for like $20 an hour.
Yeah.
Mine was legit. I would get paid on donations. So if the pay, so
Shit.
I was exactly. So sometimes they'll give you like $50
Yeah.
for the service and everything.
Yeah.
Like that's not fucking money.
Yeah.
You're working to develop skills versus actually.
I was working just to hopefully make a little money.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely
That's why
something.
me and you are very grateful to have the opportunity that we have.
Yeah.
Currently,
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
we've been in the shit. You know, we know what gets good and what's not, so
It's good to wake up.
It's good to wake up.
It's better to have an outlook on this now.
But let's now on the more positive
Yeah, let's see.
side.
We can veer off it because we've seen me talking about some crazy situations, which are fucking interesting. Don't get me wrong. Like some of these situations are like
Like, I could talk on hours.
There's some,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's
not
cool.
even in a negative way. It's like it's just,
This is
It's just
life.
stories, dog. It's just fucking stories.
I just view it as like what happened.
No, I have some stories. I mean, I definitely have some topics, but they would like stir the pot. Let's just say that. So I'm gonna try to avoid that.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean,
Public podcast, guys.
Yeah, so we're not gonna put out publicly. Yeah.
We keep doing this over and over again.
do it.
We're gonna be podcast. We're getting canceled.
All right. I actually did want to do this all over again with other people. I'd like for you guys just to name red flags, whether in a friendship or relationship or whatever.
ooh.
I'm very
We
curious.
can do both. We can do.
Sometimes they apply to both.
I'll give one red flag for a friendship. Somebody who. They don't call you, they don't talk to you unless they need something. And they don't communicate with you unless you communicate with them first.
Yeah.
So those two.
Yeah.
And they kind of go in tandem with each other. I think that's a huge red flag. Right? Like if you're not willing to reach out to me once in a blue moon, like it doesn't even have to be often, right? Like just occasionally reach out, just talk. Like I'll talk to you, you talk to me, right? And sometimes I'm a little bit busy. Sometimes I can be guilty of, not talking to people sometimes. I'm sorry for that if that's the case, but
That's where I would definitely say it's more of like if it's not that they don't reach out to me. Like if I'm reaching out to you, now it's your turn to reach out to me.
Respond. At least
You shouldn't wait for me to be the first one to do it again.
Like I've got a lot of friends, people who I formerly called friends that would do that stuff, and I can't do it, dude. It's just like these antisocial fucking people. What the fuck are you doing? Like if I'm talking to you, communicate.
Or they act antisocial. Maybe it's just you.
And like the long weeks, like these guys work. Most of my friends work 9 to 5s, And I'm like, all right, dude, it's Friday. I know you guys are off. Let's fucking do something. Yeah, we got plans. We'll do something today. And then that day comes around and everyone's crickets.
But that's the thing about like being an adult too. You got to plan ahead, like at least a week's worth.
And I'm ready to plan, dude.
I'm ready to plan. Yeah, I'm ready to go, bro.
Like, yo, let's do this, or how about this? Is this so good? You guys want to do this?
I could also be
like,
spontaneous, like if you wanted to do something in a few hours, and I wasn't,
just do something.
and I had nothing going on. I don't even pretend to be busy. I'll just like, hey, if you want to do something, let's
just-
fucking do it.
It reminds me of something that Joey Diaz said. He was like, he's like, you ever have those friends that do nothing?
Yeah.
He was like, you don't like drinking, but you suck toes.
Yeah.
I'm in. He's like, you don't gamble, but you love to just find women's panties. I'm in.
It depends on the topic, yes.
Yeah. So like do something.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Fucking go out to eat. Fucking do something. Just don't sit home on the fucking game like it's so.
Like there's those days where you can have it,
occasionally,
but when you do it
every
every single, like
it's just so mind numbing. Like, dude,
what are you doing, brother?
it's just like mediocrity. I can't stand being swallowed in mediocrity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck that shit.
Well, it's not really swallowed in mediocrity. I say it's just laziness, pure
Yeah,
laziness.
So mediocrity, like just being lazy or just accepting the status quo, just being less than what you're truly capable.
But then you can also think of it like I kind of.
fucking hike.
Huh?
Like, I know you like hiking. Let's
Yeah.
go for a hike. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Like that's a fun activity that we
Yeah.
do together that makes our brain work. Instead of just sitting there, like, fucking,
Yeah.
You know, and I love video games, but if you're doing it, if you're
Well,
playing the game, right,
this is the way I kind of see it. Sometimes, like some people have, like let's say a social battery. Like, like let's say you're at work, right? You're dealing with other people typically, right? Either whether it's be coworkers or like customers. I don't know. Some people kind of get tired of that shit, and then you got to take the weekends to like recharge.
I get that. I totally get it. Totally understand that. You know, what I'm saying is just people who don't do shit all the time.
And you know that they don't do shit. Okay,
and they're like,
gotcha.
come on, like, let's do something. They're like,
Okay.
Maybe, or I'm not really feeling it. Like,
Yeah.
What's even better is when they don't have a job, so you have nothing going for
Unemployed.
them. So they have
Unemployed
nothing.
motherfuckers.
So they have nothing to do anyways.
Yeah, type
They don't
shit.
even work. You don't do nothing. You sit home all day.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's working 40 plus hours, or I'm doing school with it, or I'm doing something with it.
Yeah.
And I'm still saying, hey, bro, let's go out and do something.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, bro.
Nah, bro.
What?
Bro, get out of here.
What are you talking about?
Tired of doing nothing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that would be a red flag for me in terms of friendships.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
Now it's funny because I could relate to that. Like a lot of people are just like, yo, I'm like, let's go out to do shit. And I'm wishy-washy. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro.
I hate that.
I'm like,
I'll make your
alright.
decision.
Huh?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
either I'll make the decision or I'll just find somebody else. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's just like I want to hang out with you, but if you're being all like this, I'm like, fuck you. Just go with somebody else. Yeah, I'll find somebody.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
That's
we.
yeah.
I'd say, I mean, I don't know about you. I'd say all you guys. You guys actually have lives outside of work. Like, you guys have friends, I'm guessing, right? Outside of work.
100%.
Your work friends aren't your actual, like, just friends, right?
No, I have other sect of friends too.
Of course,
I
like
still
outside
hang
of
out,
work.
like,
Yeah, of course.
Often, but those friends are the friends that I've been talking about. The people
Okay.
who just don't want to do shit for no
Oh,
reason, and no
okay.
excuse to do
Okay.
anything, they just
So
don't
you're
want
calling
to.
them out right now.
Yeah, calling you motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
You guys are lazy fucks, right? You're
Yeah.
fucking half of you motherfuckers are fucking jobless. Get your shit together. all right?
Yeah. I think for me, like, no, like, even if I don't have friends outside of work, right? I think my dynamic between when you are my coworker versus you are my friend
Yeah.
is going to change.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not going to talk to you like a coworker outside of work.
Yeah.
You are right now, you are my
Yeah, you're my
friend.
boy.
So, I'm not trying to call people out, but you honestly need to know the fucking difference.
Yeah. Type shit.
Like this, like you need to have something outside of your work battery. You need to do stuff.
Some people make the fucking their jobs their whole lives. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
I've
relax.
been somewhat guilty of that before.
Oh, I
That's just 'cause
know.
I want to be better with it.
Look, you can have your moments. You can have your moments where you really need to actually just keep it that way.
Yeah.
But there's people who it's not just at the moment or in the situation. It's this is my life.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
gonna suck, man. That's
Like,
gonna suck.
like, dude, you have nothing going on outside of this? No, wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Because that means you have. So you're telling me you don't do anything outside? of this?
Yeah.
You don't do nothing.
It's like, so what would we do if we hang out? Like nothing? Is that what you want? You just want to like just sit down and just chat? Or
Yeah, dude, anything is better
yeah, of course.
than just doing
I agree.
nothing.
I agree.
You gotta do something.
Like what we did, like we went to eat at, and then right
went to
afterwards
eat.
we went out to walk.
We chatted.
We just went around the walk.
We chatted again while we were walking.
Yeah.
We're doing a podcast right now. Or when you guys are at my place, we're barbecuing, we're talking. You got games, conversations. Like, we're doing something.
Yeah.
Like today, for example, I fucking woke up early, went airsofting with 3 or 4 people, had a blast, fucking went out, got food, came back, quickly did my shit super fast, did a bunch of chores that my family was like, you need to fucking do it. I'm like, all right, cool. Fucking hustled.
Yeah.
And then quickly booked it over here. And now we're chilling, we're having good vibes, we're doing a fucking podcast.
Yeah. We outside. Gang. I'm not going to throw it up. I ain't going to throw it up. I want someone to come after me.
There you go. LA Capone. For all my Chicago people. For all my Chicago's.
I'll phone him,
But-
Dave. I'll phone him, Dave.
No, seriously.
I'll phone him.
I'll phone
I'll
him.
phone him, Dave.
Yeah, you feel me? Type
you.
shit. But but yeah, now that's for me a red flag. Ooh. Well, you didn't say a green flag. I guess I'll say the red and then we'll
Yeah,
go
it
green.
was red flag for friendship and relationship. I just did friendship.
And or relationship. Either one.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I think for a friendship, so I'll just try going both just to be spontaneous. Just be that guy.
Okay.
But I think for friendships, it's this is gonna be pretty obvious. I think just being a good guest. I think
Not tearing someone's fucking house up.
not just that, but I think having the courtesy of reciprocating whatever is being given to you. Like if you exactly, you guys know exactly. I'm not giving names, but yeah. If I'm going out of my way to give a location and supply stuff, I'm just gonna ask you to help with the burden of that. And like, look. There's times where you can't do it. I get it, but brother. There's times where you have to just admit it to yourself. Like it's not that you can't do it; you're choosing not.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to so basically, yeah. Like for example, I was your guest today. I didn't bring anything, so what did I do in return? I chose to financially just do something. You don't have to do that. But
Yeah, I was planning to like pay for you. I wasn't eating for you.
exactly. And I chose, and I said, well, whenever you came over, you brought stuff, you did stuff, so I'm just gonna do the favor of doing that back.
Yeah.
Because that's how I was raised. I don't know, but that's for friendship, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be that way. Just whatever I'm doing for you, I don't expect it, but I hope that you have
have it within your heart to do.
how with your heart just to do it back.
Yeah, just don't take advantage of my kindness. That's
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Don't think you're gonna match off what I'm doing.
Yeah,
If
100%.
if we're playing an activity, right, and I say, hey, bring this, or like, can you do this? Sure, yeah, and then you come empty-handed. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's
Well,
a
yeah,
little,
it's like
Alright,
when I
fine,
did go,
but, like,
yeah,
fuck.
when I would go to your house, I would ask you, hey, should I bring something? I'll always ask.
yeah, exactly. Even when I've said no to people, they still did something.
Yeah, of course,
Like, okay,
I would
oh,
still
sorry,
bring shit.
But when it comes to relationships, I think it's definitely. Here's the thing.
here's the butterfly tattoos are a fucking.
Yes.
Butterfly tattoos, all right, brother. Body count, get that shit down. Fuck that shit up, fuck that shit. Kick that shit to the fucking.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Get out of here, brother. Send that shit into the fucking atmosphere.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly.
I just went on a fucking stim streak right there.
Yeah, no, relationship is for me. It's gonna be like, I think.
I'm very traditional.
I think what's the word for it? Communication. I think if
I mean, that's always a big one.
no communication, lack of communication
Yeah.
will destroy any kind of relationship.
Yeah.
And I think relationship can go for a friend. It can go for intimacy. It can be for anything. I think what a relationship is, if I was to define it, would be when two people come together to make each other better. I think that's the best way to
Gays, like not.
Yeah,
It's like, no.
yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. So, It could be a friendship. It could be intimacy. It could be anything.
When two people come, that's
when
it.
two people come together, come together, at the same time.
At the same time.
It's just to make sure that they're always going to be they're going to come out of it better. Come out of it better. They're gonna come out of
I'm
it
gonna
better.
come.
Don't
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but yeah. So back to communication. Now, green flag for friendship is
Damn, we doing green flags?
it's up
Yeah,
to you.
girls, negative bullshit.
Alright. No, I mean the negative stuff is always the funny stuff. All right, we'll do next.
I just want to end on a good one.
Okay, fuck it.
We can go back to red flags after, but
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I think a green flag in anything is doing something without it being asked. That could be yeah, exactly. So again, that could be the very flip of what I already talked about, or if I didn't ask you to do this, but you still went out of your way to do it for me, I think that's a great green flag. That means this person, you don't even have to tell them. There's someone who already is an overachiever, or they go above and beyond without you even having to ask them. They care enough.
They give a shit.
Exactly.
They care about their relationship.
I'd say I'm one of the, I'm saying I'm one of those people. I mean, it could apply to friendships. Like for example,
Like that, but when you find them, it's so worth it.
like for example, yes, what I'm kind of referring to is more friendships. Like let's say there's like we're doing a hangout at someone's house and they got dishes and shit. Sometimes I'll take the initiative and just do dishes on their behalf, just because of just like I feel like I should do something. You know what I mean? It's like even if you go to a gathering, you should probably clean up the place. Don't leave your shit. It's just like leave it better than when you came in. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But I think that's a green flag for me.
What, you thought of something?
If you
Go
have any
ahead.
green flag, go for it. If not, we can go back to red flag. I think it's pretty
I
fun.
mean, green flag, I would probably just pivot off what you said. Just like if you care, like honestly, just caring, it shows, like if you're willing to go out of your way to do something for me, then it shows me that you care.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, whatever it may be, it shows me that, hey, you know, you give a shit, which is awesome. It's more than most people nowadays. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
What about you?
A green flag or red flag?
It could be both. I mean, we already did red, so we can go with green, and if you want to go back to red.
What about a maroon flag?
Maroon? Fucking both? Fucking. Damn. Damn, dude. I don't know.
Green flag.
Green flag. Communication's one. I mean, we talked about that though.
Fun?
I'm kind of drawing a blank because there's just so much that I can
green,
go into.
white, orange. You know, your country flag. No, I'm just kidding.
Show.
But any little color flags. Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know. I've done something like this before, but with like one other person. So I kind of just bringing it back with you guys since you guys are new.
Red flag.
Red flag.
I was hoping you'd say one in like 2 seconds.
It's just so much, dude. It's just hard because I have so much in my brain. It's just like it's kind of hard to like just shoot it out.
I think it's more of one of those blanks where when it's asked to you, you'll blank.
Yeah.
But off the top, I'll just like spit out 50 things.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going on. But yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, flags.
Flag.
Flags.
All the flags.
All flags.
All the flags.
Fucking the Welsh flag is pretty fire. It's
Yeah.
got a dragon, dog. That's pretty fire, dude.
The Croatian Johnny would fucking lose his shit, but Croatian
Yo, did you just name drop? Nah, I'll keep
No,
it.
the Croatian
I'll keep
flag's
it.
a beautiful flag. That's a great looking flag.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest looking flags in my eyes. New Zealand's a cool one too.
New Zealand is kind of cool.
My flag, legit, is a great flag too, but I remember.
America, motherfucker.
I remember. He's like,
America.
Mario,
America.
But legit, I remember someone sent me something. I'm not gonna give names. This person knows who it is. Knows who it is. But they legit sent me a picture of my flag, and then when you look at it, it's legit Patrick Star just fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah, when he was butt naked coming into the like thing.
Your uncle would be proud.
100%.
Oh,
Greatest pilot.
I
but
got
yeah.
something. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but like people who believe in astrology and shit, I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Listen, guys, astrology?
As soon as I mentioned that and you were like, believe in it, I'm like, nah.
Listen,
It's like you delusional, bro.
Look,
You
it has
delusional.
purpose. There are true things, I guess, but like, dude, I love to screw with people who really believe in it.
I do too.
100%.
Virgo? No fucking way.
Like I love when they're. I love.
I'm a Cancer.
I legit love to tell people. They're like, "Oh my god, so what are you?" I'm like, "I'm a Sagittarius." And they're like,
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my god, I could really see that. I could feel it." I was like, "You dumb fuck. I'm a fucking Leo." Oh damn. Okay.
I knew that actually. I knew that actually.
Yeah, I actually knew that. Like, I was gonna say the thing. I was like, "That's not even what I am." I knew it, and I was like, "That's
You
what
took
I."
him twice.
I'm like, "That actually is what I am, you dumb fuck." Like, now you're saying you changed it? Oh my god, I love when I tell people, damn, I screwed up. It's probably because I'm a piece of asparagus.
Wow.
Yo.
Screwing with people.
Yeah, but no, it's just like I see. Damn, this is gonna sound harsh of me to say, but I see why like girls who believe in that shit get taken advantage of, bro. It's just like, yo,
dude,
it's
honestly,
fucked up for me to say, but I see it, bro.
I think it's definitely that's a red flag. If that's all she's about, just astrology, bro.
Not just astrology, but if you like
by itself, I mean,
or like if you see those stupid ass generic ass quotes like "live, laugh, love" or some shit like that, I'm like, alright, bro, she's cooked. She's cooked, bro.
Especially if it's tattooed on her. Okay,
Oh my god, or, yeah.
I just personally, people are gonna disagree with me.
Nah, fuck it, just go in, my god.
No, I'm not going in, but I just want to comment about tattoos. I'm not big on dating women who have a lot of tattoos. I just think it's more of, and I understand, like I get it, but personally to me, right, your body is a bit sacred. Like you shouldn't be just tattooing shit all over yourself. It just shows like lack of tons of impulse control. I don't know what that was.
What the fuck?
I don't fucking know. Is he gonna attack you?
I don't know.
Fucking bug.
It's like a moth or maybe? I don't know.
It's black.
Yeah.
Is that not what it is?
Said by Emre Down.
That was said by Emre, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway, what the fuck is that? Tattoos, right?
Tattoos, yeah.
Listen, a tattoo here and there, whatever, that's fine. I don't give a shit. But, like, if every orifice on your fucking body has a tattoo, that to me shows, like, you have no control, no self-control over yourself. Like, if you're constantly getting tattoos all the fucking time, it just gives me an idea that you're probably pretty low impulse control.
Yeah.
You probably want to do things that a lot of people would be like, what the fuck are you doing that for? So, now...
Especially on the face, like I would.
Yeah,
face is the worst. The way to ruin your fucking face by using a face tat. Like, come on, you are cooked.
If you have tears.
I don't know.
You said teardrop tattoo?
I'm a very traditional dude, so.
Teardrop tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hunted, but it's okay. No, but seriously, yeah. If you legit, I think Neil Tyson. I can't remember his.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
There you go. His full name.
Yeah.
I think he said it best, and he said the reason I don't have tattoos is because there's nothing that's been so spontaneous that I'll put on my body.
Yeah.
Because what happens when a week or a month or a year or 10 years from today, when I think of something even more spontaneous?
Yeah.
So then that contradicts what I already have on my body.
Like,
Yeah.
brother, I'm not an art easel, brother. Like, I'm not supposed to be written on, right? Like,
Exactly.
I am who I am. I'd rather not.
You want to
Yeah.
do art?
There's some cool tattoos. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty dope. That's a cool tattoo idea. But I don't know. I'd be very careful with what you put on yourself.
I think my favorite type of tattoos are like.
Everyone and their mom has a tattoo. There's more
Yeah.
people there. I feel like there's less people that don't have tattoos versus people that have tattoos nowadays. It seems like everyone has a fucking tattoo.
I never thought about like what you said. Like it's very impulsive to do
It
that,
is.
and I'm like, you know what?
There's so many people
I never
know,
thought of it that way.
I got a tattoo at a college party, or it's some bullshit
Like,
fucking
yeah,
thing that
like,
looks terrible. What are you
like
doing?
I get impulsive, but I do like those like henna
If I'm
tattoos.
getting into a
where
relationship
it's only
with you,
for-
I don't want someone that's super impulsive, right? Because they're more inclined to do something that
They're
they shouldn't
weak-willed.
be doing. They could cheat. And all
Yeah.
that shit. Like it's something
No.
that I don't want to deal with. Like
Ooh,
if I'm
okay.
looking for a relationship and a partner, I need someone that I can build with. I don't need a liability.
Yeah.
I don't need a liability. And I'm more than happy to drop you. I
Oh,
don't need
okay.
you. Not on some like asshole shit, but like I'm looking for a very specific.
I mean, no. If it's what you want, that's what you want.
I'm more of a traditional dude. Everyone's different, right?
But here's the thing: we're in a society today
Different strokes for different folks.
where you can actually do non. What's the word I'm looking for?
They
Like,
have, like,
like you have
non-permanent
options.
tattoos as well.
You have options for everything for it to not be permanent. There legit is.
tattoo stuff like
Exactly.
that. Which is cool. Like, I don't
I've
mind that.
I've done a henna tattoo. It was legit. It was a bit more long term because they have like different kinds, like ones that last for a week, a month. I had one that lasted
Yeah.
2 months on my back. because I thought like it just looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then like
But
I said,
like thinking of it now, what you got tattooed, would you have wanted that on you right now? Like, would you want to take that with you when you're? And people forget,
Nah, it's
like,
not
when you get
haram,
old-
bro.
Yeah. When you get old, like tattoos shrink, they change, like they mold to your skin. Like as you get older, your skin starts to sag. If you have a tattoo in a certain spot, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look a lot different than it did when
Yeah.
you first got. You got to get it redone if you want it to look as good as it
yeah,
can.
dude, those when you see
And
those,
it's expensive too,
and,
man.
and,
Tattooing cheap.
and when
For
you
good
see
art,
those
it's
old people with like a bunch of tattoos,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, that looks
The only ones I
horrible.
respect, like, well, if you're older, I respect it regardless. But I would say like war tattoos, like if you're a veteran and you got like a tattoo on, that's a little bit different.
Nah,
I'm not
my
gonna be like,
favorites-
oh, you should have got that. Like that's like okay, like that's serious. Like you served, you fucking went through
Yeah.
some shit.
Yo,
Like,
I
Vietnam vet who's got like some Vietnam tattoos.
I fuck with them like Yakuza style tattoos. Like those shits are fire, dude.
Were they?
The Yakuza style.
Those, like-
Yakuza?
Yeah, style like
You don't see
tattoos.
me in them shit.
Like not like having a back piece like with like fucking like Japanese style like animal
that's
or
cool.
whatever,
That's
or like a chest tattoo. Like
Oh, man,
like that
yeah.
that shit's fire,
Speaking
dude.
on that, yeah, because to us it's funny, right? And I remember an Asian guy watching a video,
Oh, boy.
and he's like saying, he's like, to you guys, you look so cool with the like letters, right? He's like, to me, it just looks like you're writing the word water. he's like, to me, it's water. He's like, can you think about if you tattooed the word water on your body?
Yeah.
You know how stupid that looks. So he was like, to you, it might be cool. He's like, to me, I'm just like, oh my god, why does this person have the word water on?
Yeah.
Or some shit on their back. I started laughing. I was like, oh my god, like when you think about it, yeah. No, but still, again, it looks pretty
What do
cool.
you think about it?
What are you thinking about? And I'm gonna kill myself.
I think yeah, those Asian style tattoos are always probably my favorite, just stylistically.
Yeah, no,
I think
no.
they really look cool.
Yeah, there's some people that have like sick like Japanese tattoos.
Yeah.
Like legit. I remember I saw one when I knocked on the Sky
Some of the
store.
sleeves look ridiculous. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
cool. Like that's
No,
really
he
cool.
legit had a full like Japanese
Yeah.
I
word.
respect good artwork. Good.
Yeah, I respect good artwork, yeah. Yeah,
Because
for
it's
sure.
It's a very skilled industry.
Like,
But for the most part, like tattoos are like pretty generic, and it's
yeah,
just like
that's why I put that as a red flag. Like somebody who has a lot of like really generic tattoos that don't really mean anything. They have no purpose.
Yeah,
They're
for
just
me,
there
that's-
because they're there. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Why would you fucking put that on your body? Are you fucking stupid?
yeah. But like I said, I saw a guy. He legit had two on his arm. This one said power. This one said like integrity. And I forgot what language it was. It was in Japanese. It was a different language. And he was like, to me, it looks cool. He's like, and then he's like, but when I went to my friend who speaks that language, whatever
Yeah.
it was, to him, he's like, it legit looks like. He's like, so you just wrote words on your arm.
yeah.
Power, integrity. Which still like, sounds cool if you ever.
There was this one funny one where this girl had like a mustache like right here on her finger, and she would like do this. I'm like, all right, that's kind of funny.
saw that on
That's
the
a little
site,
funny.
but
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know
little
what you're
creative. It's kind of funny. I was like, all right, okay, I see it. Nah, for shit like that.
Or when they have like the word dis on it, so it's a Disney. Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, it's okay.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right. Away from tattoos, what else do you have in
Green
mind?
or red flag? What are we talking about? We're still talking about this.
Whatever
I mean,
you want, man.
we went to
Fire
Greens-
away.
Actually, I'm gonna pause right now. I do have to use the bathroom.
You can use the bathroom. We can keep talking. We can
Yeah.
keep going.
Awesome.
You can put the mic down so you don't
Well, let me
fucking.
turn this on, obviously.
No. Just put it down.
You guys can chit-chat.
Yeah, we'll just chit chat.
While I'm gone.
Okay, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, see you
Yeah,
in a while.
in a while.
All right. So let's
so-
start shit talking that guy right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Fucking
He
this
thinks,
white guy over here just
he thinks he knows a lot,
thinks
but
he knows a lot.
he's a redneck.
Yeah, he's a redneck.
No one knows him.
He's a white
Yeah,
guy. He can't
funny
fucking
guy.
dance. Every time he dances, he looks like a fucking stick
All
bug.
he does
It's
is
a fucking
exactly. Like, it looks like a freaking weasel.
yeah, fucking
Oh, is all he does.
yeah. Look at him walk, bro.
Exactly. Legit looks like a duck.
Let's make fun of his fit. Like, yo, coming in with no fucking no hoodie.
Exactly right. I
Not
had to give him
prepared
hoodie. Yeah,
for this
exactly.
weather. It's actually pretty cold though. I am getting a little chilly.
I mean, I'm chilling. I'm actually sweating.
Yeah, you
yeah.
always fine, my guy. Damn, my
I sweat when I
guy.
blink.
We could see you.
We can see you.
We can see you pissing.
Yeah.
We're at this public park. It is night. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Nah, but I think for red flags.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think definitely. Ooh. I think when you, and yeah, unfortunately I'm talking about the opposite gender. But if you are not in a good position let's just say for your
in life?
for your life and
Okay.
whatever, and you still choose to shit talk the other gender, is pretty. I'm like, yeah, you're the last person to be talking.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, single mothers, like not.
I'm not here to talk about anyone. But when you say, "Oh, I don't like men for this and that," I'm like, dude.
Yeah, but like it's generalizing at that point where it's just like you've got done dirty by this one dude,
Yeah, exactly.
and it just so happens to be like.
And you're choosing to basically take it out.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
100%. Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely something. Oh, okay. The duck waddler's back. But
When I came back.
He was saying, what was the thing you were saying?
Talking about single moms.
No, I mean, no, I oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, you're good. No, right there.
Can't see.
There you go.
Fucking hover it over me.
I'm checking. You're good.
You sure you're good? Yeah. Nah,
I mean, you're clipped on. Come on. Come on.
He's like, there's so much editing I'm gonna have to do.
Not really. I'm gonna keep it all in. People got to know how shit this podcast is. Why the fuck would you watch this?
I mean, we are falling flat, so
Yeah.
it does make sense.
Yes.
Cool. We're back.
All right.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, it's
100%.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back. We're so back.
Yeah.
That was my NRP. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I was just like, so like for red flags, definitely about like when women meet one guy, right, and then they say the whole like all men are bad.
When they generalize.
They generalize,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Bad experience. Their whole mindset shifts on the
Which in most cases, you say it's bad and everything, but you still but you still go for that exact person, and then you're like, oh, like they're bad again. Like you chose that person.
Yeah.
Like why?
I love when they're like, I have a type. I have a type, and it's like, people that don't tend to treat them too well. And they
Exactly.
continue to go back, and then they just bitch and moan and complain.
Yeah.
Make sure you scratch your head like, what the fuck is wrong? Do you have a father in your house? No. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my god. It is true though.
Hey, listen, dude.
I feel like it does correlate a lot. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
100%.
Of course it does.
Like-
dude, if I didn't have a mom in my house, that'd be so much different. If I didn't
Yeah,
have
of
a
course.
dad in my house, that'd be
Yeah.
so much different than what I have today.
your family
Very
experiences,
grateful that I
yeah.
have 2 parents. I'm grateful. I'm very
Yeah.
lucky, which is unfortunate to even say, because that should be what is supposed to
What
be
is the norm?
That's
Yes.
the standard. You should be raised by 2 parents. You
Exactly.
need that shit, because if you don't, then you're missing something, and then you start seeking validation from sources where you never should be seeking.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get those validations from the wrong people,
Exactly.
and then you get sucked into their kind of space,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh no, because of this one person, now everyone's bad. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
And then you go back to those people. Like at that point, at that point, they're not bad. You're bad for going back to them. Why would you go back after all that? But
They don't know anymore.
it is what it is. Exactly. I don't know.
So, I got a question. I am
Ooh,
curious.
would you check GPT?
No, I didn't chat
I was
GPT.
thinking it.
Checking how long we're going. It's been over an hour.
What time is it?
It's 8:03.
Oh, okay.
We're good. Does body count matter?
Ooh.
And how far would you be willing to
Not
go?
necessarily because of body count, but more so the fact that you slept with that many. You allowed yourself to sleep with so many of those people instead of, being choose. Careful who you give yourself.
What's your limit on like for somebody, and when you're like, all right, I'm cut it
obviously the
off.
less the better, right?
Of course.
I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm not looking to just jump in. I mean, there's plenty of dudes like who want to do that shit, and I want to do that shit for a long time. And I did, but at this point, I'm looking for a relationship, right? And for me at least, I would say preferably under 5 would be good. Would be great, honestly. I'm not even that. Like, I'm really looking for someone under like 3. Someone who hasn't been in a lot of relationships, someone who I can build with, and just build a life with. I'm not looking for too much. I don't think I'm looking. Guys, am I looking for too much? I just want to have a strong relationship, and I know for sure scientifically it's proved that the higher body count you have, the harder it is to pair match and pair bond, right? Especially for women, like it's just more difficult because relationships aren't viewed as sacred at that point because you've had sex with so many guys and so many other people. It's not viewed as something special. It's viewed as just we'll have some fun, we'll just fuck around.
Yeah.
When it's deeper than that, it really is deeper than that, and I wish people would respect that and view it as it should be. But hey, it's not the world we live in at this point. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
For me, if you had asked me this question 3 years ago, I would say 0. But now
You'd want them at 0.
yeah, I still want them at 0.
Yeah, of
but
course.
worst case scenario, I'll say 1 or 2, no more.
Okay.
Because it's more than that, then I'm sorry,
Even when I said 5, I felt like, yeah, I think that's
like even more than if it's more than 1 or 2, like for some people,
And then
like,
forget about double digits, my guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and there's people that have triple digits, brother.
Triple digits. Yeah, I don't know anyone who triple digits, but double
lot of
digits probably.
problems.
I mean, yeah, fucking problems. Yeah.
But she has 4 digits. But
4 digits is crazy, dog.
Bonnie Blue,
4 digits.
Bonnie Blue. I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, she has 4
Technically,
digits.
yeah.
But no, seriously, like for people, it's like to say that you've been around the block, like, oh, you have to have been with like 20 people. Nah, brother, if you're more than 1 or 2 people, to me, you are passed around.
Yeah.
You weren't wanted for a relationship.
Think of it like this. Let's say you have a water bottle, right? Or just a cup of water. Would you rather drink that water the way it is, or after one to more people dip their fingers into there? I'm not gonna want to drink that
Yeah.
water. So for me, even 1 or 2.
Would you rather have water freshly poured or the water that was in that soda machine that you don't use?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's true. I don't know how it was like that.
Yeah.
It must have been the plastic seal or something.
No, it was because people didn't clean it directly after it was used. Like, you have to clean it and then it gets bacteria.
And then with high
So
body counts,
exactly.
that's a joke.
But
I'm getting
I'm being pretty honest. But yeah, so definitely, I'll say okay to maybe 1, maybe 2, but not that. But
Yeah.
you're bugging after that point.
Yeah.
Right? There's people that I know that are gonna be on here being like, "Oh my God, you're like such a bad person." I'm like, I'm not bad. That I have self-control. I'm sorry to tell you.
It's kind of like the tattoos where they're impulsive and shit.
And again, like that doesn't have to be like just because you have a lot of tattoos doesn't necessarily mean that your impulse control
Yeah, of course.
is low. That's not always the case, but it just gives off an indication to me like
That
that's
could
a
be the
that
case.
could be a problem. That could be
But then at that
I
point,
still
would
have
you-
to talk to you and
Yeah.
know you as a human being before I make any sort of judgment call on you? But yeah, it gives off a red flag. It is like what we're talking about, red flag. It's just
Yeah.
a flag. It's all it is. It doesn't mean that's the truth, but it just gives off a red flag in my brain.
It's giving. It's giving.
Oh my God, it's
Oh.
giving.
That reminds me of a word in you know how they
What
say.
the fuck does that even? Hold on, pause.
One
What the
second.
fuck does that even mean? It's giving.
I always
just
hated
say
that
it as
too.
a joke,
I always
but,
hated
like,
that too.
What even is that? Like, it's giving. It's still giving. Like, brother, what the fuck?
The brain rot is
Some brain
definitely-
rot slang is kind of crazy, dog. Yeah, free more brain
Like,
rot.
legit, I remember like someone coming up to me saying that like, we have skibbity houses for sale. Like what?
How much are they worth? $6,000-$7,000.
Yeah.
$6,000-$7,000.
Like I remember seeing because I was a billboard, and the guy was like, 6 or 7 skibbity houses for sale. You come here and we'll riz you into a sale. And I was like, brother, whoever legit clicks on this guy's
Whoever did your
ad,
marketing,
It's kind of genius, low key though, because it's
I
just like you
guess.
wouldn't see like an ad like that. It gets attention,
I wouldn't
dude.
take it serious though.
I'll be
like, yeah, maybe I'll sign up for this guy.
What they were
I was like, for house, but it says,
Don't take a fucking
but it's for house sales. I'm like, dude, no way am I gonna ever touch your sale with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
Kind of like me with high back counts. I would never touch you with a 10-foot pole. But no, but seriously, yeah. So brain rot. No, I think brain rot is just needs to be done with, brother. It's not good.
It's gonna keep happening though. Obviously, we're gonna keep going.
because
Fuck off social media.
yeah, 100%. I think social media is a platform. Oh my god, I even like I remember I wrote a whole report on this. So if social media is a good and bad, does it have more good things than bad things? Sure, but I think that social media, if it's going to be used for useless things, it should be getting rid of. Like it should be erased from the internet. I think it should only be.
That is a take.
Yeah, 100%. But people are like, oh my god, but what about fun? Fuck your fun, dude. I'm sorry to tell you, but like,
Have fun doing other
you
shit.
have fun being outside. Like, I remember I legit.
But I
looked
think
into-
memes are like shit like that. Or what makes the internet so unique?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But there's a
Memes
limit.
cool.
There's got to be like a point.
You believe there should be regulation?
You got to cut the line.
I think there is some regulation.
It's just gotten to the point where, especially AI, right? AI's just gotten.
Oh yeah. I mean,
you know this guy.
The way I take my
Yes.
photos.
huh?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, whether I take my
That's cool,
photos.
but like some of the other shit, like some of the AI reels I see on Instagram makes me like, what the fuck? Like, this is what
Using
we're
historical figures and like crazy ass shits like.
Having the box.
yeah.
Go into it, but, like,
Now I don't mind fucking MLK
Yeah,
shit. I'm like, that is a little wild, dude.
The scary thing is like little kids, right? They're gonna see that shit, and then some of them are like, they don't know.
They might
gonna
think,
believe it.
yeah.
Oh my god, he actually said fucking 6'7" back in 1967. Like, bro, no, it's bullshit. You know, but AI's gotten so good to the point where it's like you see where AI was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I've seen that evolution video where it's like everyone
so
uses the
fast.
Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah.
Shit, and if you look at that 2 years ago, that shit was like rough, but now it's like holy shit,
that's
like it looks
accurate.
pretty real, dude.
Yeah.
You can still tell it's AI because like let's say like skin, for example. I think that's a good indicator because your skin looks a little like too smooth and without imperfections.
Yeah.
Obviously, no one's skin is that fucking perfect. You're gonna see imperfections no matter what. So I feel like that's like a takeaway on like you could tell if something's AI. But who knows?
It's gonna keep getting better. It's gonna get better.
It's just gonna keep getting better. Yeah,
You're not
recognizing.
gonna be able to recognize it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, the only way you're gonna recognize it is you see like the Sora mark.
Yeah.
Mark at the bottom. You know, so it's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Talking about smooth skins, definitely. I don't mean to get back into the flags, but see, like,
No, it's gonna come into there. I got some more shit to say,
I was gonna
boy.
say definitely people who wear a lot of makeup.
Ah,
Like if you wear makeup to the point where you don't look like yourself, I'm sorry to say
you're
something,
unrecognizable. Yeah.
you should not be using makeup.
Yeah.
If I think that's, and then I like how people are like, oh, but a man's beard is kind of like his makeup. Nah, bitch, this shit's natural. It grows on my face.
Yeah.
I don't gotta add anything. This is on my face. Don't you dare try to compare your makeup that you have to buy and shit. This is on my face. All right. But obviously, yes, it does make a guy look good.
Sure, yeah. I mean, listen, I know a lot of girls in cosmetology, like in the cosmetology industry, and it's a cool industry. Like, it's cool. They work hard. I mean, I understand it's a bit of an art, right, to some extent. But there's definitely a difference between like adding a little bit of makeup, just add a little bit of flair to what you got, versus like covering your face.
Well, would you also
like weddings, for example? Like every time I go to a wedding, there's girls I know who are like their faces are covered in makeup. And
Dry queens.
They're not even the same fucking person.
Yeah, they look like drag queens.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, that doesn't even look good, man.
Like if you just add like a lipstick, maybe a little blush, enhance what you have, cool. But like
if you look like a completely different person,
if I'm
dude,
looking at you and I'm
that's-
like, I don't fucking know this person.
You know what I can't stand, bro? Is fucking like lip gloss that is like beet red or like you just look like it's just bad. It's just not. It completely takes away from a person's looks in my eyes.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something else. It's funny. Nothing.
Okay.
Would you also put that within the same category as like fake nails or like hair extensions or whatever?
I would say it's a step above.
Okay.
Because I don't give a shit about your nails. I don't care. If you want to wear fake nails, wear fake nails. I don't care. But like, I'm not looking at your nails. I'm looking at your face. Right?
Okay.
So extensions, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
But when I say that exactly, yeah, like when girls are like, "Oh my god, you didn't recognize my nails?" Like, nah, like I mean, like, cool, they look nice, but I'm looking at your face.
Of course.
Like, cool, your nails look nice, but I'm not looking at your
Yeah,
hands.
it's creative. Like if you did your nails and they look cool, I'll be like, yeah, I like your nails. They're very nice. Like,
Yeah.
it looks very nice. It's not something I'm not gonna notice your nails immediately. But oh my god, girl, your nails are so good. Like I'm just not. It's not. I'm a dude. I'm not gonna be looking at a chick's nails. Like, I'm gonna be looking at her face.
Exactly.
You know?
Respectably, her face.
Respectfully.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you said you had a few things. Yeah.
I had one thing. It might be taking a shot at certain somebody, but
Go for it.
all right, fuck it. Getting mad at very little shit where it doesn't apply to you or matter to you.
Yes. I
Not
see
being
what
able to
you
mind
mean.
your own business. Is that what you're saying?
You could say that.
Okay.
I see.
But like
That's
also,
for everyone though. That could be man, woman. Like I just fucking. If
Well,
you
yeah.
mind your own business.
it's not just relationship wise. It's for like for anything, whether it's
Yeah,
friendship.
it could be a person directly, or it could just be anyone. Exactly. When you don't stay in your lane, like
There's a difference between staying in your lane versus like pointing out something that's obviously wrong. Like, that's different. That's like, okay, like this needs to be stepped in and talked about versus like something that's really small, minuscule. Like just not to be like shut the fuck up. Like,
No, it's true though. Shut the fuck up.
It's not serious. Why bring it up? You're just adding more drama into something. Like
no.
mind your business, move on, and the situation will correct itself. As long as you don't meddle in it, the situation will correct itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
I definitely see that. I mean,
And if it doesn't, then you can step in and say, hey, I'm not liking this. Or, hey,
But you're not some fucking hero by talking about it. Don't act like a hero.
Just fucking leave it. All right?
Yeah,
It's a
I see
small
that.
money thing that doesn't matter. It'll correct itself. If it doesn't, then you can step in and bring it to light and say,
Yeah.
hey, listen, this is starting to turn into a problem. Let's fix it.
Exactly. But again, it's communication. Again, I said people.
So they can go into like nagging.
Yeah.
Constantly nagging, right? Nagging is a red flag.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
What the fuck is that, dog?
I'm looking at it. Is that a fly that can't fly? Oh, that poor guy. What is he? Oh,
Did he die? Damn, no, you didn't even like step on it.
That poor dude's just
Yeah.
sad. He's just like, I'm just gonna lay down now.
Yeah. There you go.
Is he really dead, bro? That poor dude didn't.
I didn't actually.
He
just-
camera, he was like, dang.
Yo, he's just like, dang, yeah.
I want to
Poor
use this.
dude, bro. I'm sorry, buddy. Fuck. Guys,
Red flag, taking a life. It's like, no.
He's a killer.
He's a killer.
I know
Clean him up.
I know there's people out there that are like, oh my god, why would you kill the insect? You're in their territory or you're in their area. I get it, but
I don't care. He's moving.
Good object.
is he? I'm just kidding.
Nah, just chilling here. His
Yeah.
name's, I don't know what you want to name. Bartholomew.
Fucking Zach.
Zach.
I don't know. I just
Zach.
thought of it.
Yeah.
Zach.
What's up,
Yeah.
Zach?
All right. Anyways, Zach's he's our guest.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot what we were even talking about. But
We're talking about like getting get mad at little shit.
oh yeah, 100%. Like if
That's got
it's,
nothing to do with you.
yeah, it has nothing to do with you. Like if it's something that you need to step in on. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm burping. Sorry guys.
Big lunch.
Big lunch, big dinner. But I eat a lot. There we go. So that's the best way to put it. No, but there's ways to like legit say things. You
Yeah.
can legit just say like, like this ain't.
Or communicate privately instead of fucking putting somebody on blast. Like, dude,
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And then going after and saying that
a lot could be
that's not what
fixed
I
on
did."
a one-on-one chat instead of like
It's a
putting
lot of
everything
stuff.
out there.
Exactly. I think that's really unprofessional.
That's a
Putting
good
someone
one.
on blast in front of, I'm of the mindset of like, hey, like if it's turning into a problem, let's just talk about it. We'll talk about it. And if it gets super bad to the point where like we've talked about it multiple times, like this is not being corrected, then I understand putting someone on blast publicly.
Yeah.
Because then obviously it's not gonna work if I tell you and you're not listening to me. So fuck it. Everyone, we'll see if other people will get
Care about it.
Right?
you know?
Because someone will definitely have their own problems, but then they'll create
Yeah.
more problems.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, nothing's getting fixed. Like, you still have your problems. Fucking fix them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else? I'm getting a little heated right now. A little heated, a tad.
All right, let's.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's transition
Yeah.
into other things.
All right, what do you think about the world?
About the world.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Wow.
Enjoy it while you're alive.
Yes. Enjoy while you're alive.
Beautiful.
All right, the end. Anyways, no, I'm not getting
No,
heated.
no,
I'm
you
cool.
only
I'm
get
chilling.
one
I'm
shot.
chilling. It's a little tad.
I've been chilling.
I mean, it's cold.
chilling.
I'm getting a little
But no,
cold.
bullshit though, like you only get one. Like really, we don't know what happens when you die. Like you don't know if there's an afterlife. I hope there is.
I think do the
What are-
most.
Like, while you're
Oh.
here, man. Like,
Actually-
be a good person, be a good human being. Enjoy. Like, don't take things for granted.
No.
Enjoy the
Actually-
little stuff, like all the
No.
little stuff, all the little, like what we're doing now. This is a little thing. Like this is not.
Yeah.
You know.
I got
Look at the walk
something.
that you guys took earlier.
That walk was
Yeah.
nice when it was all fucking
Exactly.
Silent Hill
There's
esque.
gonna be a day where you're not able to. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
You know.
But
I got something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more so for me and Emre because we watched the Chainsaw Man movie, Resi Arc, and
Okay.
goddamn, what a movie!
yes.
Valid, not valid.
No, it's valid.
It was valid for plot twist. Like think of it like this. I'm gonna put it into actual because it has a great message.
Okay.
I think the like don't judge things by its cover is a way of putting it, but not in a bad way or not in that like like it could be something better. Things could also be worse. So also be wary of what you are doing, of the people that you meet, and what their intentions are
Yep,
to you
yep, yep.
and for you. I think that's a pretty good message
Yeah.
for the Chainsaw Man movie, even though it's animation. Which, by the way, I
That
don't.
reminds me of a quote. The smartest man in the room is usually the one that talks the least.
Yeah.
Let's up
Anime is not cartoons. I'm gonna say that. There's a big difference. Cartoons are written things that have no message. They're just fucking.
Slop.
They're just there to exactly like entertain your
Entertain.
kids. Anime has fucking like it has actual like deep messages.
Okay, hold on.
Like deep like
So
messages.
do you
I mean,
do you believe something like Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime or a cartoon?
it would be an anime.
Interesting.
It would be an anime. Why? Why? Because it shows diversity. There's an actual message that even when everyone is different, it's basically the world. Even when everything's different, at the end of the day, we're all human. We all are able to come together. We're all able to spread peace, or for people who don't have nothing to go on for their lives, negativity, or they have bad intentions. I think it was, I want to say it was Iroh thing that we're talking about Avatar. I don't know if you watched Avatar. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, it's such a good show, man.
He basically
Such a good show.
I'm not.
Well, that's more cartoon. I mean,
Either way,
you could classify it as both, yeah.
Yeah, you could classify it as both, but I don't know if it was exactly a quote, but it was something that he said, and it goes
Bro
like,
got a lot of quotes.
yeah, and it goes like basically, or no, it was an Iroh. It was a different anime, which I'll get into at the time. Basically, this other anime, Naruto, if anyone watched it, this guy named Jiraiya, and he legit said that peace will only start when we together question things and look at it from the best perspective. If we look at it from a perspective that we're actually trying to help each other, that's when peace will actually start. But if we don't do that, then there's not going to be any peace. Yeah, exactly. But for Iroh, his quotes are usually about life, like live a good life, live an honest life. Don't try to entertain people if that's actually not what's going on in your life. Like, be yourself. I think that's one of his greatest quotes, and that will bring peace to people if they are actually themselves. And there's no such thing as cancel culture. But yeah,
Yeah, but back to the Chainsaw Man movie. Damn, the animation, the fucking music. I was like, God damn, bro. It's been a while since the show's actually like captured me emotionally through its music. I love a good soundtrack.
Any good soundtrack that actually has like instruments in it.
Can really
convey the message,
exactly.
and it's like, holy shit.
In any form of entertainment, whether that's
Music is very important, dude.
shows, soundtrack can make or break something.
Yeah, anything.
Or add on to it, or completely detract from the message.
There's a lot of movie soundtracks where I'm just like, okay, it does what it needs to do, but it's nothing special.
It's sufficient, but it's nothing.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to.
But it's like this soundtrack, like especially the pool scene in the Chainsaw Man movie. I was like, wow. Like the animation, the voice acting,
It showed freedom.
the music. I was like, wow.
I don't really watch too much anime, but I can infer on like video games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
of course. I play video games too.
Good sound, like for example, Last of Us, right? Great
Oh, yeah.
game, great soundtrack as well. Really well composed. Really adds on. I'm talking about Last of Us. Last of Us 2. I could care less. Good soundtrack as well. But
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Last of Us 2. But yeah, I mean the soundtrack itself is a great soundtrack. Something that I'll occasionally listen to here or there, just when I'm like trying to like ease in, I guess, and just get my head in a good zone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good tracks in there that really add to the ambiance of the game when you're playing it, and even just like in life in general. It's very, the acoustics are well done.
Yeah.
Very, very, very solid.
For me, as of recent, a good video game soundtrack I've been listening to a lot. I mean, there's a lot, yeah, for sure. But Sonic Frontiers, it's pretty fucking good. Yeah. But it's not just like hype music. There's actually like beautiful composition within like the world, the overworld. It's just like holy shit.
I got another one.
Feel
you guys, the Doom games.
Of course, Doom. Yeah. But that's all hype.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, that's great. It's it gets you
You want
hyped.
to go to the gym and pull some sets out?
That's what I'm saying about Sonic too. Like, yo, there's they added like screamo in a Sonic game. I'm like, what? Like, I know you're into shit like that, so you'd probably like.
No, but I enjoy hard
Do you know Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens?
No, again, I don't listen to
Okay, I mean this is okay. All right, what? But I think you would enjoy it. It's like hard rock.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So for anime, we have that. For legit games, we have that. For movies, I think. Well, I'm gonna name a movie that I don't think well, I think you probably watched, but I don't know if you have a movie called No Retreat, No Surrender.
Nah. I haven't watched
So basically, it's a karate movie. There's I think it's the American edition, and then there's a international edition. No, I'm talking about the American edition one. And basically, think of it as like a martial arts movie.
Yeah.
So basically, it's all about basically prospering, always fucking doing the best. Know that there's no one there to save you. You're by yourself. You got to make the most of it. No one's gonna want nothing more than you do.
Yeah.
Like that type of shit gets me hype. That's the type of shit that gets me definitely back into the gym when I want to get back into it. But like those kind of things that are like, like it's like better help.
Yeah.
Kind of things. I think those are great. But I feel like a movie that we have watched. I'm trying to remember a movie that all three of us have watched.
You ever watch Interstellar?
Yes.
Yeah, I only watched it when I was younger, so I didn't really understand the full scope.
Titanic.
Man.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man. I mean, I've watched it for the first time.
I will go on Titanic. I am into
What? There's nobody.
Ghost. No, I'm joking. Speaking of Titanic, I'm gonna kind of bring up the topic. I am very much into like shipwrecks and like airplane.
Yo, shit like that. He crashes, right?
Interesting. Very interesting.
That is interesting. I look at videos too.
Not because I like vicariously want to like, oh my god, all the people are dead and shit like that. It's interesting. I like.
It's
to see,
fascinating,
like,
yeah.
the technicals of all the stuff and like what failed and what could have been,
Like, for example, I watch this one YouTube channel. You might know him, Bright Sun Films.
Yeah, Bright Sun Films.
Yo, that's
Love
my
Bright Sun
fucking
Films.
guy, dude.
Bright Sun Films is great.
Oh man, every time he posts like a video of like like let's say a shipwreck,
Yeah,
for example,
yeah,
I'm always, oh my god,
I'm trying to think of a couple. I mean, Bright Sun Films.
he's like my go-to
Yeah,
typically.
he's definitely good. He's a good one. I mean, there's so many like shipwrecks and stuff like that. I mean, Titanic's the most obvious one.
The Concordia, where it's like
it. Concordia. That
Wow.
happened because the fucking. Oh my god.
the captain was a
Fucking
dumbass,
idiot.
bro, fucking idiot. 6, 7,
Anyways, before we fucking brain rot the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a fucking idiot. He was trying to impress his like.
his girl or whatever the fuck,
He
yeah.
flew too close to the shore and fucking hit a reef, and the ship capsized.
Yeah.
And he tried to fucking flee too. He
Yeah.
tried to get off the ship.
And they told him, nah, you staying before everyone is. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Captain Santino, get the fuck out of the ship.
Yeah.
He was pissed. The guy was getting pissed. He was like gonna reprimand the shit out of him.
And then he got arrested.
Bitch, yeah, he got arrested. And he has like 30 years in jail.
As he
Like,
should.
Like 400 people died. A
Yeah.
lot of people died. Not good.
But I remember seeing that on
There was a similar incident that happened in the earlier mid 90s. I think it was the MTS Oceanos. It was
Yeah.
Another ship.
Yes.
Where the captain bailed and he tried to leave the ship before getting a.
Any passengers out?
Yeah, exactly. Before people were able to get off the ship, and the actual the band and stuff like the actual.
Yes,
band,
yes, I did see that.
Started getting people off the ship and getting rescue efforts going. While the captain fled the fucking ship.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
died. I think there was like 2 people. Or
Yeah.
1 or 2 people like that died, but it wasn't because of the ship. It was because of like they had a heart attack during the fucking rescue. But yeah, so that's not the first time situations like that have happened.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but shit like that happens. And there's a bunch of other shipwrecks. And
Yeah, kinda like
stuff. I mean,
Stuff
you
that
got-
happened like 2001.
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah.
Aeronauts or.
I mean, yeah, on shit like that, plus like,
I mean, look at recently we had a UPS plane just fucking completely just.
oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah,
This is new to me.
Yeah, dude. UPS MD-11. McDonald's Douglas MD-11.
The truck driver legit videotaped it.
He was
And
on his. He looks up. Oh!
And the plane, like the wing,
Bad, dude, and thank
wing
God.
came off and like fucking
Really?
God, it was a freighter, not
Fire.
a fucking passenger airplane. It was so the actual aircraft itself is a McDonnell Douglas MD-11. It is an upgraded version of the McDonnell Douglas DC-10, which is known to have kind of a iffy safety history. So the MD-11 basically righted all the issues with the DC-10. It's the same plane, just a little bit bigger, a little more upgraded. So what happened was the plane took off and one of the engines literally just fell off. So that's just lack of maintenance. They just weren't doing their own maintenance.
Yeah.
The engine fell off. Debris came up and hit the third engine on the rear wing because it's what's called a trijet. So it has 3 engines, have 2 on the wings and 1 on the rear. Debris came up, hit the trijet or the triple engine, and cut it out. They had a compressor stall. So the plane took off with 1 engine and it banked and fucking crashed. And you see in the video it hit that bank angle and just completely blew up. Thank God it was a freighter and only two people were on the plane.
What's like that? And then what was the other thing where it was a submarine that imploded near the Titanic? I forgot the name of it.
Titan.
That's,
Titan
yeah,
submersible. That is
yeah. That was also a wild, yeah.
using carbon fiber. I mean, carbon fiber is a great material, but for compression, it's not a good material for something like that. Carbon fiber is not. It's brittle. Carbon fiber is an aerolite material. It's designed to be streamlined, like it's used on cars, for example.
Yeah, exactly.
Lightweight, that's why I'm like, oh my god, carbon fiber. It's lightweight. Because it's light, right? Like you'll see a lot of supercars use carbon fiber.
Nah, shit like that is
But
so fascinating to me.
It doesn't really work.
Yeah.
It's a brittle material. So if you compress a brittle material, it's gonna break and it's gonna snap. And that's exactly what happened with. And there's other things that go into it other than that as well. But the sub itself was engineered really badly, and unfortunately, 6 people died. A couple really like big. I don't want to say historical figures, but people who are big in that industry of like diving submersibles died on that.
I think everyone was cheering off that they died because they were all like billionaires to millionaires, and I'm like, damn, that's
that's the appropriate response.
It's not the appropriate response. I'm like, this is life, dude. We lost life. It's not cool.
God, someone who had money died. Like, wow, dude. Like,
well, I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of like.
Are you dumb for getting on it? Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. But like at the same time, it's like, like this could have been avoided. It's a shame. It's sad. People died.
Or it's like the whole mystery of Malaysia Airline 370 or some shit.
That plane is in the ocean somewhere.
Yeah.
In pieces. It's gone. Obviously, it's gone.
Like I remember, like a few years ago, it was on the news and I watched it.
Searching for it, I think last year, and then they just stopped again.
I mean, yeah, it's just like, dude, that shit.
But there's other shipwrecks as well. Like you've got
Bermuda Triangle.
You got things like the
Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. I mean, there's tons of
of course.
Fast and boats have gone down there. I mean, on the Great Lakes, if you want to pivot over to freshwater, you've got like boats like the Edmund Fitzgerald. That was a big freighter that went down in like the mid '70s because it split in half, and like 40 people died on it.
Even like abandoned places, like for example, I used to live in Sayreville.
Okay.
And there was an abandoned movie theater over there called the Amboy Cinemas, I believe. It closed down in 2005. And since I lived...
Ghosts.
Huh?
Ghosts.
Because it is a little creepy because we have mist and outside.
Paranormal activities.
No, but...
The mist started actually clearing up, but...
Yeah.
It's a little clear.
But on that topic, that movie theater's been there since 2005. And I've always wanted to visit it. And now they destroyed it. It's destroyed it. Like... it's all destructed. Yeah, it's all leveled now. The only reason it closed is because it was the platform, the foundation that it was on was sinking, so they couldn't use it anymore. And I did manage to see some videos of people actually exploring the theater, and I was like, holy shit, like this is such a time capsule because you have like posters of movies from back in the day, which is like Shrek 1, for example. Like you'll have posters right there, and it's just like, holy shit, dog.
Different.
I would have loved to explore it, but yeah, I can't anymore.
It's going now.
Yeah.
I was thinking down. That almost reminds me. There's a town in PA. I'm sure you know about this, but there's a town in Pennsylvania called Centralia. And
that's where the fire.
Yeah, it was built on top of a mine.
Yes.
Huge mine, huge expansive mine. And what they would do is they had coal miners down there. They were mining, right? So they were gathering resources and stuff like that. But the town had an area where they disposed of their garbage and they would just toss it and they fucking burn it. And unfortunately, flames got into that mine and it lit the whole entire coal mine on fire. And that mine is so deep within, it's gonna burn for like 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Crazy. So they had to evacuate. That town's done.
Yeah, it's cooked. Literally.
It's cooked. Yeah, it's cooked. It's fucking well done, right? The steaks were done. It was well done. But yeah, no one's ever gonna be able to live there.
Yeah.
Ever. It's done. It's like Chernobyl. You're not going to be able, I mean, it's different, because nuclear radiation is like different, but you'll never be able to live there in your lifetime, ever.
I mean, there are people that do live there. It's just a very small population of people that still actually live there.
Or
yes. Centralia. Yes.
Yeah, there are.
Chernobyl's no way. No one's fucking living there.
Dead.
You're cooked, bro. You get there.
Like 6 hours. Maybe that's where this came from.
You gonna take Tylenol and get into fucking Chernobyl, dog. Same effects. That's what you get, dog. But yeah, no, abandoned shit like that. Like Brightstone Films is a great YouTube creator. You should watch. Yeah. But he's like my main guy.
On the ship side of it, if you want to go, Ocean Liner Designs.
Yes, I've seen some of his shit. Yes.
There's a couple other ones. As well. But there's some.
Yeah, it's kind of like hard to be put on the spot.
One big old boat is another one.
Yeah, shit like that's dope, dude.
But yeah, that kind of stuff interests me.
I would love to. No, I'd love to explore like abandoned shit like that, but it's just like
I used to do stuff like that. I used to do abandoned buildings. There's an abandoned building in Belmar, and it's the paint factory. It's an old paint factory. It's abandoned now, but we used to go in there. We used to do illegal activities.
Illegal.
Used to. They were previously illegal, but now they're legal in the States.
Right.
I'm not a criminal. Yeah, when we were little kids and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But now it's like people have been in there so many times, people graffiti it, it's all fucked up. So I wouldn't even worry about going in there. There's glass everywhere. It's kind of like.
I think the biggest thing I'm worried about with shit like that is just like the mold. So you would need like a mask.
Well, I'll tell you because I used to do mold remediation. You definitely want to wear a mask.
Yes, of course.
Buildings like that. Also, there's lead shit you gotta deal with. Lead.
And asbestos or something. Yeah.
There's a big giveaway, right? Older homes and older buildings have what's called 9x9 tiles, so they look like this.
Yeah.
They're stacked right. They're really small little tiles. Don't fucking rip them up.
Yeah.
Rip them up. You rip them up, boof, asbestos, nasty shit is gonna go everywhere. And
Also, like the risk of injury because obviously the place isn't well maintained.
It stays in your lungs. Like I guarantee I've got something in my lungs.
Yeah.
I used to not wear my PPE.
Yeah.
I used to not wear my fucking shit.
Yeah.
When I was doing like mold jobs, I'd just be like, fuck it, like just grinding, just ripping shit apart, like treating the mold without wearing my stuff.
Yeah.
My lungs are probably cooked.
Probably cooked.
Probably not where they should be. Not optimal. So yeah, definitely wear. If you go in a building like that, definitely wear
A mask, yeah.
a mask.
Yeah.
100%.
You like abandoned shit? Does that interest you?
No,
Or is it just us?
Because I'm thinking about my ideas.
Okay.
So obviously, since I'm from Burlington County,
Don't dox yourself.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
All right, cool.
There's 26 townships.
All right, cool.
So you'll never know where. But
I mean, shit. When I said where I'm from, where I'm born, I don't know where shit
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm from New Jersey. That's it.
But there used to be the Burlington Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember when we would go in there after it was legit abandoned. Because obviously, like, someone bought it and now it's like a giga warehouse fucking type of shit. But we would go in there and people would have like graffitied.
Yeah.
You would see people like use a bathroom in there.
Jesus, use the bathroom.
You would see homeless people in there.
Yeah, of course.
And I remember me and my friends broke into there. Well, not really break in, but I remember I had a few friends who had an older brother and we would go there and he knew like a way to get inside.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's probably doing shit. He really shouldn't. But yeah, I remember we legit went in there and there was a guy on the second floor and he saw us and was like, I'm gonna like come after you guys, and starts running.
Oh shit.
Brother, I told you, we booked in that car and drove away, and this man is still running after the car, and he has some great speed. But at the end of the day, once we got on the highway, like, this brother's not catching. Like,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like, he's fucking.
You go on the highway, he's still behind us.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
So you said he was a homeless guy that was living there,
Like,
and
dude,
then
this brother was in
Drugs, definitely.
this brother was in khakis, black shirt, black shorts,
Employee still working there.
and fucking. I'm not gonna say he had a shiesty or whatever.
Yeah, shiesty.
Like he had like a black hat on,
Okay.
and he was just like brother looked fucking pale. So I was like, "Yep, I'm not staying."
I'm
here."
not sticking around.
Yeah, I was like, "I'm never coming back here."
wasn't me.
Sure, it wasn't me. But yeah, no, I think that was something that I saw. That was abandoned. That was also kind of like a little creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, when I lived in Edmonton at the time in Canada, so now it's all a bunch of apartment buildings or houses in the back of the building of where I was staying. Before that used to be a forest. So when you woke up in the morning, you'd see like coyotes, rabbits. Here and there, you might see like a wolf. No moose around there exactly. You'd have to actually like drive like about 10-15 minutes if you want to see like more wolves and moose and whatever. And we legit would hear door knocks on our door. And we would look at the camera, we see someone there. But when we look at the window, there's no one there. So we're like, no way. So then this happened like a few times. And
Zach is alive, guys.
oh my God, Zach's alive.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back. Yeah, listen to this, Zach. But yeah, like we would legit like, and then this one time when that person knocked on the door, I'm calling it a person. It was not a person.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, and it knocked, and we legit like ran to the window and we looked, and we saw it walking into the forest. So we're like, you know what? Next time this thing knocks on the door, like after 4 or 5 times, like we're going after it.
Yeah.
We don't know who the fuck it is. We're 5 guys. Yeah. And this time it knocks. We're fucking ready. We open the door. But by the time we fucking open the door, this word that I'm not going to use, this thing, I was going to use a word that would get me canceled. This thing that basically was halfway to the forest already. Like, it usually takes me about 15, 20 seconds to run to the forest. By the time we open the door, this thing's there. Like, it's already halfway there. And it runs to the forest. We're about 5 guys. We're running. And we legit see, like, a few dead animals on the floor.
Oh, shit.
And we smell, like, something cooking. Like, it smelled like blood. And we're like, you know what? We're calling the fucking cops.
I'm out, dude. I'd be like, that shit.
And good thing we're fucking 5 guys. What if it was just me running in there? I was cooked.
I would never, bro.
100%. I'm not.
If I had multiple people,
I'm not like those blonde girls in horror movies. No, but seriously. So legit, we call the cops and we're like, hey, right around like the hours of like 2 to 5 a.m., we're seeing these things. And the cops are looking at the camera and they're like, we don't see what you're talking about.
Oh boy, bro,
like,
nah, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, you guys are fucking with me. And they're like, there's no way. Like, we'll even go into the forest and we'll look. They go into the forest, they look, like they see a dead animal, but they don't see or smell anything else. And we're like, dude, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like, are you fucking pulling my leg or some shit? And next thing you know, like by that point, it was already like 3 months in, like 3 to 6 months in. And we're just like, yeah, nah. And I remember I just moved back to America.
Good call.
I mean, we still got shit going on over here.
No, I've never had something like that happen to me. That's next level shit.
Nothing like that.
I have had, like, I'm a big camper, right? I enjoy camping, stuff like that. I enjoy being in the woods. So I have a story when I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
Me and my dad went solo camping. We were tenting up in this area called Chatsworth, PA. So pretty remote. It's pretty far out. It's a couple hours out. So me and him were just camping. We were just shooting shit. I mean, we were playing board games all night. I was a little kid. We were having fun. It was a cool little activity that I got to do with my dad. And so it was only, I'd say about like 12:30 at night. It was pretty dark. It was like wintertime, so everything is super quiet out there. We're in the middle of the woods, so it's super quiet. Like, you could hear a mouse piss on cotton.
Yeah.
Quiet. You could hear a pin drop. So we're out there, and my dad's like, all right, I'm going to be going to sleep. Okay, kiddo? So whenever you're ready, come inside, make sure the fire's out. Cool, awesome. I'm probably like 7 or 8 years old. So he goes in, he starts resting up. That's kind of like what happened. So I'm just chilling there with the fire poker, just stabbing the fire. The embers are starting to go out. It's a little bit like low. And then I look over and I see this pair of eyes.
Yeah.
Right at me. Like, right where that tree's at.
Yeah.
Over there. I'm looking. I see these pairs of eyes staring at me, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, for those who can't see it, we're talking about like just like 20, 30 feet away.
Like that dark tree right
Oh, the dark
so
tree?
Probably, I'd say a good like 100 feet.
Okay,
100
then never mind.
Feet, staring at me, and I'm looking. I'm like, what is that? I'm looking around to make sure like I don't see him anywhere else. I'm looking. I'm like,
Do you have like a flashlight on you?
I did. I shined my light. I didn't
Yeah.
see nothing. I put it down. I see the eyes. I shine it. I see my flashlight couldn't reach that far. So I'm like,
Okay.
what the fuck is that? And I'm like, okay, whatever. I go inside, come back out. I look around, nothing's there. But my dad's asleep, so I'm like, okay, I gotta hurry up with this shit. And then I hear this scream, this fucking loud fucking scream,
Yeah.
like a kid getting killed.
Yeah.
Like a woman that's in distress, like scream, like that. I was like, what the fuck? Scared me. So
Yeah.
fucking bad. So fucking bad. I throw the poker down. I run. I book it inside. Close the door. And my dad's like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And neither of us knew what the fuck was going on. Whatever it was, we didn't care. We locked the door, shut all the lights off.
Yeah.
We said, fuck this shit. We're chilling. I'm scared shitless. My dad's like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, Dad, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, and we hear it again later on in the night.
Oh, God.
Hours
Fuck
later,
off,
and
bro.
it was a little further. It was further away. And it was, I know what the sound is now, but at the time I had no clue what it was. It was a bobcat or a mountain lion. Like mountain lions, they scream. They had this really vocal loud scream.
Okay.
That's what those eyes were. Cause like, I was
Damn, you were.
Eyes. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Thank God I fucking went in. Because mountain lions are no joke.
Yeah, of course.
Especially up in Chatsworth, they're big.
Holy shit! I didn't know they existed.
Big. Yeah, they're big, dude. And they'll fucking get you, dude. Big cats are no joke. They're stalk you and they'll hunt you.
Even
that was
me.
a scary situation, but I mean, we're fine.
Yeah,
it was
even
really
me.
creepy.
Yeah, like legit. there was a time where a black or like a brown bear had actually
God.
like
Oh, God.
accidentally.
Brown bear. Ooh.
Oh, brown bears are no joke,
Was it
dude.
a brown bear or was it a black bear?
Black bear.
I think it was black. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Because it wasn't that big.
Okay, definitely black. Brown bear. You're like-
Brown bear, you're cooked, bro.
Yeah.
Pull out that revolver.
It had come out down from the mountains and it was roaming like the Mount Holly and like the Burlington area.
Okay.
And this was like I think I was like maybe 12 or 11 at the time, and we don't know about that. Me and my sister, we go to get Ritas,
Oh shit.
and we're getting our Ritas. Is everything good? We look across the street. The bear is just running in front of like a liquor store,
Oh, nah, bro.
bumping
Yo,
into
oh,
cars, and then it like looks in our direction.
Oh, God.
And so it's running towards us, brother. When I tell you, good thing my sister parked right in front of Rita's. We got in that car, we closed the doors, and it ran right past us. And like, luckily nothing happened to us, but it ran right past us.
Yeah.
And then it just was like in front of the Rita's, just clawing at the doors
Holy
as we're
shit,
fucking pulling out.
It was like, you take it.
So it's definitely a black bear because it was only like I think like maybe 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's black bear.
Yeah.
Black bears are known to be like around like people in general. Like they'll dive in a trash can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said brown bear, I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
there's no
like,
way to
yeah,
brown
that
bear.
shit's-
Would be like at that tall. I'd be like, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
They say
Yeah.
that, you're fucking like,
That's like a fucking Kodiak.
yeah, like you better have that motherfucking big iron on.
Yeah.
You, right?
Fucking that bear on that
Yeah,
bear,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
That fresh.
Ah, fuck
You're
you.
looking fresh.
Yeah.
He
Fresh
looked-
out
when he gave him the hoodie.
Yeah,
there.
you'd be like, take
Exactly. That's like
Nah,
shit.
I definitely had like a paranormal experience before.
Okay.
I don't know if it was a dream or real. There was one time where my family and I went out to Canada, stayed over at the hotel and everything.
Yeah. Canada.
Huh? Go ahead.
Holy shit! I just actually got like a weird flashback to like a really like weird fucking paranormal thing I had happen when I was a kid. I was sleeping in my bed. I had a nightmare. I woke up and there was like a black fucking figure standing
Oh, boy.
right over me, dude. I can actually like picture it right now. I'm getting fucking my hair standing up.
Was it like?
Dude, it was like hovering over me in the corner, dude. Like big, tall, like fucking over me,
Yep.
like looking at me.
Well, I've had shit like that, but I didn't know
I
if.
went over under the covers.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I just didn't move. I was like, what the fuck? Like I was just silently, just not moving, just being like, get the fuck away.
Well, was it like a figure, or you had something like that resembled a figure, like somewhere in your room?
No, there was nothing there. Nothing
Okay.
in my room. Now,
Well-
honestly, I could probably chalk it up to shadows, but like the way it looked, like remembering it, it
Yeah.
looked like a big ass like dude in a fucking trench coat with like a fucking top hat on.
Holy
just
shit.
staring at me.
Holy
Like,
shit!
just-
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
That's happened to me. I've had like legit a bunch of clothes like on top of a chair and get scared.
And you're thinking that like it's
The
something,
thing
and once you
I got-
turn it
there
off
just
lights.
wasn't anything there though. Like there was nothing in the corner. So it must have been a shadow that just really like arced and looked really specific.
Yeah.
But there was nothing there because when I woke up the next time, I'm like, okay,
It's not there, right?
It was
Yeah.
not fucking there.
No, yeah. I went to Canada, stayed at a hotel and everything, going to sleep. Of course, my family's in the room as well, so it's just like it's 4 beds, so we're just 2 and 2. My little brother, my dad and mom, and me. And I remember once the lights turned off, everyone was asleep and everything. I kind of like looked around. I saw like a pair of like it looked like red eyes like within the room. I was like,
Nope.
what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I stayed silent the whole fucking time. I'm like, no one's awake, so I'm like, what the fuck? I can see this shit. And then I see it like far away and it's angled and it's getting like closer. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on? I'm like scared right now. So then I just pull my covers over and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to go to sleep and everything. But shit like that, I was like, I don't know if it was a dream or real, but it felt real.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
know that feeling. I've had dreams that feel real. Like that, there's a recurring nightmare I had when I was a kid where, like, you've been in my home, right? You stayed in my basement and stuff like that. When
Yeah.
it's off in there, it can be a little kind of creepy, a little bit. And
Brother,
it,
this
it used
man's-
to be a lot creepier down there.
This
than it is
man's
now.
basement is pitch black.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
You don't see shit, dude. So I had a recurring dream, right, where I'd be in my kitchen and my mom would be like, "Michael, I need you to go downstairs and get something from the back room." She'd
Oh,
be like,
boy.
"Good luck."
Yeah.
Walk out of the room and I'd be like, "Okay, time to go downstairs." I'd go down and I'd go and you know where my stairs are. There's 2 rooms,
Yeah.
2 adjacent doors. I'd go in the door straight ahead of me, grab whatever the fuck she asked. I forget what it was, and I'd close the door, start walking, and then I'd hear the other door open up, and I'd be like, "Fuck!" I'd look over, and there's like this fucking like big shadow figure
Oh boy.
standing there looking at me. I'd be like, fuck, I turn around and try to run up the stairs and I couldn't fucking move.
And you're
I'd be
so
running in
slow.
place. I'm like, yeah, I'm slow. I'm like, I can't get up the stairs. I look back and dude's just walking towards me.
Nice and
Walking
normal.
towards me. Yeah, just walking towards me like a casual stroll. And I'm like, fucking stop. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, please. I get like halfway up the stairs, look back, he's right there, and then the dream would just end. And I'd be like, oh my god. And that happened like 4 times.
And you didn't know if it was like a dream or real.
The only recurring dream that I had that I haven't had for over 2 years, luckily, but I've had it for like 10 years up until that point, was I would legit be on top of a skyscraper.
Yeah, I know.
And legit, I would.
Where like
yeah.
as soon as you're about to land,
And
hit the
then-
ground, you wake up.
Yeah, no, it was that like that, but I would be at the edge of the skyscraper just looking over the thing. I look behind me and something that I can't identify legit kicked me. Kicked me, like
Yeah.
Sparta kicked me. And then I would by the time I'm about to hit the floor, like I said, I would wake up and I'm like
Now you know what your uncle did.
yeah.
Now you know how those people feel.
Exactly. I was a pretty fast reader, brother. I went down like 82 stories in like 10 seconds, brother. I was one of them. Read through 82 stories in 10 seconds.
But I always feel like that's with dreams, where it's like either you feel underpowered or like overpowered.
Yeah.
But you never feel like normal, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's what it is. It's a dream.
Yeah, it's a dream. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's not rooted in reality. Like a lot of my dreams could be very vivid, where it's just
I had
like,
a dream in middle school where I was like, I got to make out with like my crush and it felt real. I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
And I woke up, I was like, this fucking sucks.
yeah. We've had
I was
dreams like that.
fuck. I was like, damn it, that sucks.
No. I don't think.
But that was very.
I've never been that lucky.
No, that's the one and only time it's ever happened. And I was like, this is great. And then I was like,
It's a
kill
dream,
myself,
yeah,
it
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, fuck, why did I wake up from the dream? It's so good. And then I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
I want to dream this dream again.
It's so
But
fucking
hey, it
good.
doesn't matter now. Now we're living the dream. Now our lives are.
What the fuck? Oh no, that's some guy coughing.
Amazing.
No, but like paranormal shit like that is just like kind of crazy. I'm not like, I mean, I'm into ghosts. I think it's cool. Would I ever like go actually ghost hunting? Fuck no. Fuck no.
But I know there's nothing I'm gonna really find. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Or like, would you go like step in like a prison like Alcatraz, for example?
Dude, I was thinking about that Eastern State Penitentiary up in Philly.
Oh,
I mean, you can, but they do like haunted events and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not like it's. It would be a good place to do ghost hunting, but it's open to the public all the time, so it's kind of defeats the purpose. And there's so many cameras and shit, you wouldn't be able to do anything in there to actually go ghost hunting unless you got hired to do it.
but something like actually abandoned, you would actually go to.
There's a couple places. There's a couple places around Trenton that I've been around when I worked.
Oh, Trenton definitely has a bunch of
there's
abandoned
lot
places.
There's a
Yeah.
prison over there that's abandoned. That was a mental psych ward.
Wow.
Actually, there's a video on my phone that I actually cleaned out an old school from like that was abandoned in like the 60s. And yeah, I'll show you guys the video after the podcast. But I was in the basement. It was pitch black, and there was a little doll that was in the basement.
Oh no. Oh
It
god.
was like removed, but it wasn't fully removed.
Yeah.
It was just sitting there like this.
Nah,
And
bro.
like you literally come down the stairs and it was just sitting there, just looking at you. And I swear to God, that fucking doll moved. Multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm sure one of my coworkers moved it, but it was still like, what the fuck? It was
Yeah.
super creepy down
It
there.
reminds me of where they have the original Annabelle doll.
Yeah.
Which is
That's
in
New
America.
Jersey. Yeah. I mean,
No,
yeah.
not New Jersey. It's in
Is it not?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Yeah.
It's in Connecticut. I even have like the address and everything where it's at.
Yeah.
And luckily it's a fucking 3-hour drive, so it's not close.
Matt Rife bought that place. He bought the estate.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah. He bought
He
the.
bought the estate. Yeah.
I would say good for him, but he kind of fucked himself.
Well, he's really interested in like paranormal shit like that.
I-
But he actually bought the estate, so he is the owner technically of the Annabelle doll.
Nice. Well,
I've actually
nice
searched.
enough.
I searched it up because before he owned it, it was owned by a woman.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was. But I went on the app that we use to like find and see people's names. Like I think her name was like Nicole Schwartzer something. I forgot what it was, but I think it was Nicole. Nicole, like the most white girl name.
Yeah, Nicole Fall.
Nicole Flaw.
But yeah, after he bought the estate, I actually did like some research on the place and everything and like the original owners, and I was like, wow,
No.
it's kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah. What is the? Oh my God, the Amityville house. Is that what it is? Where the guy like went crazy and killed his whole family.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, I think is that in New Jersey?
New Jersey got a
I'm
lot of
probably
creepy
wrong
shit.
on that.
Like for example, like the Jersey Devil, like
Yeah, I
that
don't
whole
believe
thing.
in that fucking shit.
You don't believe in shit like that? Or like that road in Clifton where it's like you drive down at night and then that
Chupacabra.
the haunted road, yeah, and then you can see like a ghost car following you and some shit. And it
That's
just,
so that's in PA, I think. So there's a
no, it's
road.
Clifton. It's in Clifton, New Jersey.
I was saying because in PA there's one very straight road. I forgot which road it was. I'll look up it, but as your people who have been on that road, they've experienced like ghost trucks trying to run them off the road, or people on the side of the road asking for rides, and then actually when they get into the car, they would see that like when they looked in the mirror, that person's face changed, and it wasn't who they thought it was.
Oh shit,
Now,
dog.
there's a spot I know in New Jersey. I can't say if it's haunted or not.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys know about the spot potentially, but I can't say if it's haunted. But it's definitely creepy. It's a place called Batstow Village. There's like you can camp there and shit like that. I used to go like tube in there, like they have rapids and like you can fish. But there's this town that's really called Batstow. It's this historic home or historic town that there's a lot of history that goes into it. But apparently the dude who ran it basically paid people who worked there in a currency that he made, and the only way that you could use that currency was at the town like general store that he made. So it was like a little thing going on. He wouldn't pay people in cash. He'd pay them in like fucking
Whatever dollars currency that made,
currency it was, and they would have to buy. They would only be able to use that currency at his store, and therefore he basically was able to just fucking make it work with it.
Yeah.
It was unique, but I've been there multiple times. There's cabins there that are like from the mid 1800s. You know, there's like a clock tower that's there too. That's really fucking creepy. I swear to God, I thought I saw someone staring at me from the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a little bit eerie over there. And at nighttime, it's very quiet. It's super quiet, like really creepy.
Well,
like,
I mean, there's another thing from New Jersey, but do you know the Gates of Hell?
not off the top of my head. No.
It's a abandoned sewer that apparently a lot of like devil worshippers and shit that would go down there, you know, do what they do, paint all graffiti and shit. And it's apparently pretty haunted. And the further you go, you'll start to experience like hallucinations and such and such.
From all the toxic fumes coming from
Maybe.
Like, yeah,
It's also somewhere in New Jersey. There was also another place in New Jersey where like there's this tree that's continuously burning. Like, and it just, the fire won't go. And apparently it's like a gateway to hell or something. And if any damage that come to the tree will be damage inflicted upon you.
Oh, okay.
So if like you were to shoot the tree, you would die or some shit like that. I don't know.
Just that theory. Shit.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm good on that.
There's a guy that just has like an arsenal of like 100 things. He's like, let's see what they come up with this time. If you shoot the tree, he just shoots you.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but shit like that is always fascinating to me. It's like a good place a good source about all shit like that is Weird NJ.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
About creepy, crazy shit from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Paranormal shit.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely look into it.
Yeah. Shit like that's fascinating to me.
Or legit, you can go to the house of where the Conjuring movies were filmed.
Yeah.
Like, that is pretty creepy. Especially when you, like, people have legit said that the swing set that's on the tree will legit move on its own.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, not going there.
Cooked, bro. Cooked. I would never willingly go to like a haunted place like that. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I like having my mental health, you know? I like caring for myself mentally. I think we're good on that.
I won't take any risks here.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, is there any other topics you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. I know
I think I'm-
you are Turkish,
Okay.
and you talk about Turkey a lot, like going there, and you've lived a life over there. I am curious on how it was for you.
Ooh, okay. So I've been to many countries. One of them being Turkey, which is where my parents are from. Now, how they got here, I have nothing that's actually confirmed on how they got here.
They're illegals.
Well,
Like,
they're
not-
I remember my mom definitely got here on green card, and then obviously became a citizen.
Right card?
For her, it'd be yellow because we're Asian. You can tell, maybe. But how my dad got here, I can't exactly remember. I think it was on boat, maybe.
on boat.
Maybe. But yeah, no, I lived there for about. I lived over there for. Yeah, I lived over there for about 3-4 years. Honestly, everything's. I don't want to say better, because obviously, America's the best, right?
This fucking traitor over
Yeah,
there.
he's traitor. America.
I get it. Turkey's
No,
got some really cool
it's not just Turkey. It's just when people leave America, or they leave their own home country where they were born, and they go somewhere else. It's always gonna feel like it's better.
Yeah.
There's only two things I know Turkey's for: the hair transplants
Yes.
and the hot air balloon festival.
Yes, and Cappadocia, where is the name of the place, which, by the way, Turkish currency doesn't pass by there. You actually have to use dollar or euro while you're there. So it's very expensive for Turks to be able to do anything there.
Yeah.
Or tourists are always there. Tourist.
Tourist trap.
Yeah, tourist trap.
Yeah,
Exactly.
literally.
But the hair transplant was like something new. Like, I remember, like, it's only been like about 5 years or 4 years since people actually started going there just for that.
Yeah.
Especially when I would go to Turkey, when I was come back, you would see a plane with like at least 50 people, 50 people with transplants, and I was like, brother, you guys, what the fuck?
You guys are.
Like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, this country has many other things, but hair like,
Yeah, damn.
I hope you guys came here for something else other than that. But
It's like when you go to Bangkok, you're going there for.
The lady boy.
oh yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I think there, like, the food is obviously gonna be better. Smacks. You guys have been to many Turkish restaurants.
Not me.
You haven't?
No.
Okay.
I'm the only one. I've had the fucking Turkish bakery where you bought those thingies from.
Turkey Berry, but that's not a Turkish restaurant. That's actually a Pakistani Indian restaurant in Philly. Oh,
My
yeah,
people. The wrong Browns.
the wrong Browns. Yeah. No, but seriously, our education there is better too. You don't have to take gen eds. You just only have to take classes that have to pertain to what you're gonna. That's why people there can get their masters in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Because legit, they're just taking classes that have to do.
I mean, that's education in a lot
Everywhere
of
except
fucking
for
places.
America.
Like, I remember this one dude in high school who he was originally from Cuba. He came to America when he was, I want to say, middle school.
Yeah.
He had a Spanish accent and everything. Wasn't the best at English, but like he destroyed everyone when it came to like shit like English and math and shit. Well, not English, but definitely math and science. This dude cooked everyone. I was like, holy shit. And he was like, it's because like education is different from where he's
For
from.
example, in Turkey, legit, you can't use a calculator, I think, till you hit high school.
Yeah.
There's no calculators. So kids there would fucking be cooking math.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. And I think in that aspect, I think, you know what it is? It's not that Turkey's so great, because all countries are great when you look at their certain things, except for North Korea. No, I'm just kidding. They have their great things. They have a great leader. I love the guy.
I love the guy,
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
What a guy this is.
What a guy.
What a guy.
He said, I got a little red button. Button's bigger, kid. Don't make me press it.
You're not going to press it, pal.
Even though his red button legit brings him ice cream.
Yeah.
No, see, that's what Joe Biden
I got a
said.
big red button, but mine works.
Keep talking. I got to piss now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Don't once you come back, I'll go. No, I was kidding. But
Ends the podcast.
yeah, once it leaves. Once it
Wait, you
leaves.
were talking about Turkey, right?
Yeah. So basically, in that regard, it's just like you're more open-minded to everything.
Okay.
Not in a. I don't know how to say this without sounding
Say whatever you want to say.
political. I'm not saying it like that. You're more open-minded to experiences and to thought processes in ways that it
Different
can
ways of
contribute to society rather than try to change social norms. I would say it like that. I think that's the best way to put it.
I'm picking up what you're
Yeah, exactly.
I understand.
So in that regard, it's definitely good. Where'd the brother go? He legit just disappeared. Smells like curry. But yeah, he's come back. I was like, what?
But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's
Exactly.
definitely a different environment than the U.S. I mean, obviously, Turkey's a much more traditional country.
It is very
The US
traditional.
currently
I'll say it like this: in regards with like, when people ask me about like like your like cultural views and them, I'm conservative in my cultural views. Like I definitely like cultured people, or just not even cultured people. I think it's just people in general who can actually contribute to being more than just someone who chooses to stay. Like if you travel America, cool, that's awesome. I know people who haven't even left the state. I'm like, so what?
No, well, no, I travel East Coast.
Like, yeah, but you've left Jersey.
Yeah, of course.
Or I know people who are on PA who haven't left PA.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, like, there's so many other places to go. Like,
That's really what I want to do. I would just want to get a bunch of money and just fucking travel the world, dude. Because
like, it's one of the things I will tell you. Like, I've been to many countries, dude.
He really wants to go to Bangkok.
No. No. I mean, I don't know if I told you guys this already, but I went to South Korea a few years ago.
You went to Seoul, right?
I stayed in Seoul for a little bit. I stayed there for like a week, but I stayed in South Korea as a whole for about 6 weeks, so a month and a half, and it was a very life-changing experience. And I was just like, wow, I want to do some more traveling. I want to experience the world.
100%.
I want to talk to people, even if they don't understand the language. You could still like communicate somehow, like using translating apps or whatnot. And it's just like, it's so fascinating, like the culture, how different they are or how similar they are, because a lot of Korea takes after like Western.
Yeah, 100%.
You're gonna piss now? Oh no, it's good, it's good. We're all gonna piss. All right.
I did mine early. But yeah,
We all got it.
Korea tends to adopt,
Yeah.
Western.
Yeah, for sure. Like I did a lot of clubbing over there and partying and shit, and that was a good time.
How was the clubbing scene over there? How was the party life? I guess you'd say.
Good. I mean, it's very big over there.
Different than over here.
Yeah, I mean, it follows. It's pretty similar. Like for example, like over in America, we usually like party Friday to Saturday.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
But there, you can go to a club on a weekday and it's popping. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck, dog? I was just curious. Like one day I went on like a Wednesday night with with a friend. I wasn't going. I mean, at that time I didn't want to go alone.
50 deep in that motherfucker.
It wasn't 50 deep, but it wasn't as busy as like a Friday or a Saturday, but it would still popping. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? There's this one street. It's called it's a party town. It's like a college town, so there's plenty of parties and shit going on, and it's just popping on.
Is he on me?
Nah.
Okay.
And it's popping on a Wednesday night. I have videos, and I'm just like, people don't work. Like, I mean, they do work. They probably just don't give a fuck because, but that place is just popping on a Wednesday night. I was like, dog. I was just like, it just goes to show, like, hey, no matter what day it is, people are just gonna party and have fun. Yeah. And yeah, it's similar, like music wise. For example, like if I'm going to a club, I like when they play hip hop music. That's my kind of shit.
Yeah.
I'm not like big on like EDM or techno. Like if it's there, it's cool. It's not my thing.
Yeah, EDM's definitely not one of my biggest.
But I fuck with hip hop, and then you'll hear a lot of like American hip hop. Mostly what? What'd you say?
For EDM, I'm kind of forced to tolerate.
You're forced to tolerate.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if I'm in a club, I like hip hop based clubs.
Yeah.
And that shit gets popping. It's like, it's all American music. It's all fucking like whatever you think is popping here, it's popping over there type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like it.
You was a wild boy.
Yeah.
You was a wild boy.
I'm milder.
Love that guy.
We love that guy.
We love you.
We love that film.
Love it.
But I think we should end it because I am getting cold. I am freezing my ass off, and I think we've been going for over 2 hours. Yeah,
Really, 2 hours? Wow.
it's been 2 hours 8 minutes. So
Damn.
Felt like 2 minutes. No, it was a good podcast.
It was good.
It
was great.
Great conversations. We hit a bunch of different topics.
I was
Pretty
blanking out on shit to talk about in the beginning, but as we got on, I was just like, okay.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it became easier,
Yeah.
which is always the case for me. Like, I never know what to fucking say, like, in the beginning. And then as we progress and see where the conversation flows, I'm just like, okay.
I threw you like a few ideas, like if you want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, I glanced at it, and then I was just like, nah, let's freestyle. Maybe we'll have, like, a certain topic and shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys want to plug something or talk final wrapping thoughts, you can. Say whatever the fuck.
I'll get my Instagram. If you guys want to add me at Mike, MIKE_Granroth, GRANROTH on Instagram, give me a follow. I'm more than happy to talk to you.
I'll put that in the link.
Whether that's work related, life related, just want to have a friend, whatever it may be, I'm more than happy to talk to you guys. But in terms of wrap up, I had a great conversation with both of you guys. I had a ton of fun. I enjoyed it. And hopefully we can do this again sometime.
We definitely will.
If I plug mine, it'll be E. I have to actually look at it because I switch all the time. But E_BBALIK, Balik. Legit, you'll just see a cat drinking Pepsi. exactly what it looks like. That's my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me, talk to me.
Final thoughts.
I love But for final thoughts, this was a fucking great podcast. Honestly, my first of any.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to actually do my own kind of podcast.
Yep.
And get the equipment together and actually, because we have a gazebo in the back where you can legit close the curtains, so there's no wind coming in.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
That's a good
it's
spot.
Great.
We could probably try that at your place, yeah.
So maybe we'll do another podcast and we'll do it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, dude, it's been fucking great.
And also leave comments of what you guys want us to talk about next in the podcast. Get some ideas going.
100%.
We freestyled this time, but if you guys want to have some topics, we're more than happy to talk about them and give you guys our thoughts and expertise on it.
Exactly.
This is a first time I've ever done like more than another person, so it was cool. It was a little challenging, but yeah, it's kind of nice. I think it's better, obviously, more people because you have more people to like bounce ideas too. So yeah.
And you get more perspectives.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, cool. Well, it's been
Stay black.
Falling Flat. Peace.
Peace.
Alrighty.